This is Pigs in a Podcast, and this is Benji.
And I'm Will.
And I'm John.
So what's up? This is our Star Wars Celebration episode.
Woo! It was a fucking blast out there.
Right? Oh my
I can't
God.
believe Carrie Fisher showed up.
All right. Jesus Christ, that's
What?
So
That was nuts.
That's such
That was so crazy. And no
That's
one
so
was expecting it.
That's such a
Everyone was super
horrible one.
surprised.
That's horrible.
Surprise.
I don't know.
Well, okay, just for some
That would've been
transparency's
funny
sake, for transparency's sake, me and John weren't able to make it, unfortunately, due to an emergency circumstance.
Fucking zombies at the convention.
Right? But Benji was able to go, and I'm hoping that you could recap a little bit of what you saw there, because you got into the Mando panel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We left. I left my house really early, and we stood in the main line for like close to like 4 hours, just to see if we could get on the standby line for the Mandalorian panel on Saturday. But the thing is, the standby line isn't guaranteed to even get you in, and while we're still in line, you could still queue up for reservations, and we weren't able to dude, it was everybody was on.
Wait, you were able to queue up for a reservation while in line?
Yeah, but it was close to impossible.
Wow.
Some people did make it, and then see, what's cool about the reservations is you don't have to stand in line for the standby line. You could just go and experience the whole convention.
The convention
before,
by itself. Yeah.
lining up and waiting until 10 o'clock when they let everybody in. But yeah, it was fucking awesome. I swear, it's one of the best conventions I ever have gone into ever. Everybody's so cool. There was a little bit more lesser cosplay than what I expected in the beginning, but then they started showing up more in the afternoon. But it was fucking awesome, I swear. The whole Mandalorian panel, it wasn't just Mandalorian. They kind of went into the whole Ahsoka thing too, and they showed an exclusive trailer. They showed an exclusive trailer for the Mandalorian. They don't let you record shit, dude.
Oh, I bet.
They literally have guards with these
Gamorrean
crazy
guards?
No, actual
You mean there's more than 2 Gamorrean guards?
actual they look like fucking secret agents, and they're just standing around looking around, and you could tell that they're concealed weapons.
They're
armed.
Disneyland secret
And,
agents.
It was Anaheim, the
Was that-
convention center. So yeah, they're probably fucking.
They're probably for fucking
Remember
even
that alien? Remember that alien from A New Hope? The one that's spying on fucking Luke and shit in Mos Eisley?
Yeah, it's a bounty hunter.
Is it bounty hunter?
Yeah.
The one all in black with the fucking trunk nose?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
about
fucker.
A New Hope.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah. There's a bunch of those fuckers in the
Yeah.
convention just fucking spying on you fuckers.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyways, this was crazy. I know I'm going really into detail, but they had these weird. They're not regular flashlights, but they would see people take out their cell phones and they fucking flash them with it, and dude, it flashed in their eyes and it wouldn't let them record. It's just weird.
It's probably interrupting the
Yeah,
light.
no, not
something
just
with
the light,
spectrum,
but
it's
that,
jamming
and they're
the signal or something.
And
Oh,
I
no
was
fucking way,
that's
really?
They're using the
crazy,
force,
yeah.
dog.
They're using some Star Wars
Bro.
technology, but the guy's whole phone was shut off, and he's like, "Oh damn!" And I'm like, "Oh, what the hell?" That's
is
some
crazy.
Mandalorian shit right there, dog.
That's
Damn, that
crazy.
dude has
That's what
cancer
they
now.
fucking get, though, dude.
Imagine, dude.
We all stood in line for what? Some fucking nerd could just upload it and just watch it. No, I want to have the benefit of the exclusivity. But it was awesome. That was the best part of the fucking convention for me and Dennis, because, dude, there was no order in that line, dude. People were they were literally gonna do the shit that happened in the Simpsons episode with Mark Hamill, where they would just start trampling people, and it was just crazy. But it was cool to see all of them up there and just talk about just about the Mandalorian.
Was Mando there himself?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Pedro
They were
Pascal?
all there. Pedro Pascal was there.
Oh, I
it
know
was
Grogu
Dave
showed up.
Filoni. It was John
Grogu
Favreau.
showed up.
What's her name showed up too. The one playing Ahsoka is
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Dawson. She showed up as a guest, and some of the the directors for the episodes too. What's his name was there too? Rocky guy.
Rocky.
Yeah, the what do you call?
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, the guy
yeah,
comes
yeah.
out the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
black
I know.
guy.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
The guy who played
Something Williams?
Carl Weathers.
Yeah,
Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. Dude, he's in Mando. Where are you
And
looking?
Mando, see, he's the
in
one
the
that
first-
would give Mando
He's
the
in the
jobs.
first and second season.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
But there's one person I was just kind of confused I didn't see there.
Who?
Was that girl that came on those first 2 seasons? What's her name?
Gina Carano.
Oh yeah,
She got
yeah.
fired, dude.
Just fucking with you guys.
She got fired for being a
We
fucking
saw
douchebag.
one cosplay up there. I was like,
It was like, dude, how fucked up would it be that you just want to erase that fucking character on the wall? It was like, you can't cosplay her. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be crazy.
The security guys are just following them around, all poking them like, so you wanna cosplay as her? Huh? Huh? You wanna
This is turning into like a fuck.
what
Whoa.
Star Wars Celebration did you go to?
The porn parody version, apparently.
Damn.
dude.
The fucking KGB version where the communists are taking over. Nah, it was awesome. There's just everyone I asked. Of course, there's a couple of cosplayers are in a hurry. Like just sometimes just getting tired of people just taking pictures.
Yeah, fuck. That's gotta be fucking annoying.
But the cosplays were fucking chef's kiss, bro. Like the Boba Fett's, the Mandalorians. There is somebody who even cosplay as Bucky O'Hare, bro. That Green Rabbit from the 90s cartoon.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. Like he had a Stormtrooper armor on, but like he was a Green Rabbit, you know?
Oh, what
like
the fuck?
Yeah. There is this Japanese like Boba Fett like pink cat like Boba, like they did a side thing and it looked all anime like inspired and
What the
shit.
fuck?
Yeah, waifu and shit. Like I'm like, oh, we need to take a picture. Like everyone's so friendly and cool, you know. Like even when we're standing in line for food for this place I need to shout out. It's called Fat Boys, and
Hey.
there's this dude gave me he does punk pins, but they does it like pop culture inspired. It's like Star Wars.
Yeah.
But it was like the subhumans like skull, but it's C-3PO just saying Star Wars instead of like subhumans. And he hooked us up with pins in line. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, thanks.
Nice.
Everyone's everything, the environment. You can get drinks. I got drinks early right after all that commotion because I needed a little bit of like alcohol.
It's like I needed something like
yeah,
that.
because but the only thing I'm gonna really complain about is like the lines for the exclusive shit. I'm never gonna get in line for that shit like ever again in my life because the Funko Pop line. Okay, like I asked one of the dudes who's like in the front line, how long have you been waiting here? Oh, it's been close to like 8 hours, and I'm like, bro, you're missing out everything. Like even the Tamagotchi, like they had a Tamagotchi R2D2 exclusive like Gigapet for the exclusive, and he's like, oh, these don't come out until Sunday, and like, dude, no one's gonna buy 4-day tickets just to get that fucking Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
The Bandai one too, which is like a badass Boba Fett and Mandalorian like exclusive like figures. I think they're like models, and like people were just they literally look like they're just bored out of their fucking minds
Waiting in line
for that, and like that.
That's not a way to fucking spend a yeah.
I'm old enough to say that like yeah, we used to line up for like autographs and pictures, you know, for all these like panels, you know. I tried to get a picture with Ewan McGregor. It sold out within 5 minutes when I queued up. So I wasn't even able to do that when I get, you know, like, it's just disappointing that everything is just turning digital, you know, like you can't stand in line. There's no cutout lines now, you know, and it's like, besides all of that, like I still had a really great fucking time because, you know, like the environment, everything's cool, you know, like at one point I saw Pedro pass by us, you know, like, cause he went to the second stage and like, we're just like, oh shit, it's fucking like,
The Red
it's
Viper.
El Mando. And like, yeah, it was just fucking, I don't know how to explain it. Like, of course, your wallet's gonna take a dent, which is fucking crazy because I spent like over $2,000 there.
Fuck.
But
What? How?
I made up for it going to Vegas right after, and like I win big.
You won big over there? Nice.
I'm not gonna say how much, but yeah, I made up for all of my money for the whole weekend of like
Wait, okay.
spendings.
In regards to taxes, if you
They make you register
make
register either on the digital point of it when you put your ticket in and you need to register your social and everything, or you have to go with a ticket teller there, like in person.
And then they'll
You have to.
Oh, okay.
by
So
law.
like they
And
force
you have to put your ID in through the digital one where I had. And I took out my money. But you have to. Yeah, you have to claim taxes.
Do they take it out from there?
They'll take it out when like.
And is it
because when you claim taxes, you're gonna have to pay that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so they don't take it.
They don't take it. You have to claim it.
You have to claim it in your taxes.
But they send that to the. I'm guessing like the
to
IRS
and shit like that. Okay. Good to know. Because like I wasn't sure how that.
Even though it's a
out.
different state, you're gonna pay that state tax.
You're
no
paying
matter what.
You're paying the state tax and the federal,
which is great because I didn't give a fuck because it's still paid. I wouldn't. I mean, it wasn't like.
What'd you win at?
I won at the MGM roulette. I'll play.
Roulette.
The digital roulette tables. It actually is like an actual like roulette table.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, you just hit on the little LCD screen, like what you want to play. And I've always got one big, always is my 0 and double zeros. Which is the greens.
Roulettes are fucking like, what are the chances?
I hate the tellers. I hate dealing with the actual humans because you could tell, like, I can't trust you. Like, I could probably out hack like the digital version of it. But yeah, I went to AEW after that on Sunday too. So like on Sunday after Celebration, I went to Vegas. But Star Wars Celebration in general, just for that one day of Saturday, it was worth it. Just the Mandalorian panel, I fucking loved it, man. Just seeing the crowd and like it reminded me of when I went to go to the Hollywood Bowl and I saw like the whole like John Williams and like the Empire Strikes Back like symphony, you know, like the whole orchestra thing that I talked about before. I think
they're doing that again.
Oh, I'm down.
Aren't they?
Let's do it, man.
When?
I don't know.
The week before that, the week we didn't record was the Dragon Ball Z one that I told you guys about. At the Microsoft Theater. But it was I was gonna mention it to you guys, but I think it was already a little too late than what was expected, you know. But yeah, this month was just busy for me for just events in general. But I really wish. I'm pretty sure it was because of the pandemic as well that it got, of course, like canceled and like. 2 years, like that's a lot of time, you know. And even then, after these 2 years, you had to go in there. Nobody was wearing masks. Like they mandated it when you walk in there. But dude, I'm seeing pictures with Ewan McGregor. Nobody's wearing a fucking mask.
Yeah,
you know. And like, I get it. You know, there's a lot of people in there.
A lot of midichlorians floating around in there.
Oh my god, the dark side midichlorians they give you.
Oh my god,
those.
Dude. There's a lot
I was gonna call it a little vulgar.
Monkey Pox, dog.
Oh, but that's just like, dude, I hate how the
STDs. Not kidding.
I hate how the fucking media's trying to like make that
Space
shit make it as. I mean, yes, it's dangerous, but it's like I think the infection rate or the transmission is like way fucking less risky than fucking like corona or something like that. And they're just like fucking.
But you turn into a monkey if you get sick.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
I want it. I want to get it.
Like a monkey, though, not like a Super Saiyan.
Oh. You don't know that. You need to find someone who's infected.
Like, you don't know until you try it out.
This is all a joke, guys, okay? Please don't red
But the whole fucking...
Never say some stupid fucking joke, you know?
But if you do get infected with monkeypox, email us and let us know how it goes. Pigs in a podcast.
This is a bad joke. This is a bad joke. But I mean, like thinking about the monkeys, it makes me think about like how, like, you know, okay, like gorillas and monkeys go on all fours, right? I don't know if this is true, but I've been like, I was like scrolling through TikTok, and then I caught a TikTok of a guy who's been like 200 and something days walking on all fours, and he was like showing off his fucking arms. Those things are fucking like
chimpanzee buff.
They're fucking buff as fuck. He looks like he's been lifting weights, but
like
obviously
a kangaroo buff.
Like I mean, just his arms though. Like those fucking things are like veins are popping out of that motherfucker. You could like give him a paper cut and he's gonna fucking bleed out, kind of thing, you know. But but he's like I was just testing out my walks, and then he starts doing his gallops, and it's like, you know, did you guys watch?
Oh wait a minute. What? Wouldn't it just start off with this? Is because he got the monkey thing? Or
No. Because like we were talking about monkeys, and you know how monkeys walk on all fours, right?
Yeah. The Tarzan syndrome, basically.
Yeah, basically. So this guy was doing that. He's been training him to like for almost a year and shit. And so then he's trying to do his gallop, and I don't remember.
Hold on, because at first I'm like, dude, this is what you're getting with the side effects. Bro, when do you get monkey pox? I'm sorry. All right.
No.
Keep going. I'm sorry.
That's not what I meant. But You see him gallop, and then I keep thinking of I think was it Glass that showed it where the guy from because it's what is it, Indestructible, of that trilogy with the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, okay.
Unbreakable, and then it's Beast, right?
No, Unbreakable.
That shit's strong.
Something out or I don't remember. And then the last one's Mr. Glass or something like that.
Glass is the last one, but then there's like there was the other one where it's like talking about multiple. Yeah. So
Split.
There you go. Split.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
But you know how like Split
Oh,
has.
you said that?
But he like there's one of the personalities that's really really fucking like supposed to be like a monster or something like that.
Yeah, the Split one.
And so then I think it's in Glass where.
What did you say it was?
What?
Well, you know the specific name of that?
No,
that
it's just the character is
okay.
the James McAvoy character.
James McAvoy character.
Yeah, he's a.
But I mean, like, so like when he turns into like that
Fassbender, right? Who plays him?
No. James McAvoy.
James McAvoy.
No, I think that's his name. It's
Young Xavier.
Young Xavier, yeah. Young
okay,
Magneto
okay.
is Michael Fassbender. But like, there's I think it's in Glass. There is a scene where like he's running and he's galloping.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought about when I saw that dude galloping like in his fucking TikTok.
That
and I'm
last movie was so fucking dog shit. I swear. I didn't like it.
No.
You seen it?
I haven't seen any of them.
Really?
Ever.
Dude, Unbreakable is one of my
really good.
favorite fucking
Really?
movies.
It's really good.
Like superhero movies.
Yeah,
You
it's really good.
Dude, M. Night Shyamalan, I think that's his best movie, honestly, from all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
And Split was really good too. Honestly, I think
Split was like okay,
for me, Split
but
was
like,
good.
It was good. It was good.
Glass was like like he missed the mark on that one because like he came out strong with Unbreakable, and then Split comes in, and then you're like you have like because these three movies are all connected to each other, and then like Glass is just like oh fuck, dude, you had one job, kind of deal.
That was the last one, right?
Yeah,
you did see it.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I was just like about it. Like I wasn't.
Dude, like you could tell he's just like I don't know. Yeah, I get. Well, to me, it seems like he's just like I'm tired of all the fans just bothering me about making a third movie. So this is
like it wasn't bad. It's just like it wasn't the best one out of the three. It's like the same thing with the Cornetto trilogy. Like how at World's End doesn't hit as hard as like Shaun of the Dead, and that's how it felt.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, it was just that there wasn't enough Bruce Willis in it, and like there wasn't. Like
no.
I get it. He has to put all of these characters into one thing, but it's just like he concentrated way too much with.
But I mean, it was his movie though.
Yeah, I know
also
it's his movie, but dude, come on.
I also will counter with this though. Bruce Willis is notoriously like hard to work with.
Yeah.
So that could be why too.
That could be another reason too. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, he works good with money, so. From what we heard, like the whole Kevin, like
I can do things for
Smith.
Money. That fucking like the Rick and Morty when they devalue the.
It kind of seems makes all sense currency now though. Like man, he's probably like, I don't know, man. Like he's always had this sense of like awareness of like when he's working in like business with. When it comes to like getting contracts in like Hollywood, like he wants to get paid, which I don't blame him for, it's just the whole thing I've heard about people being like it's hard for them to work with him is kind of like I mean, we don't know that, we don't see it, but like still like when there's a lot of claims that it is, it's just like, yeah, it kind of seems like a prima donna,
Yeah, and I'm going more off of the stuff I heard from Kevin Smith. Talk about him. You know what I mean?
Talk shit about him?
And Kevin, he doesn't talk shit. Kevin Smith's not a shit talker. He's a truth sayer, basically.
Basically, like says it as it is.
That's one thing I always say about Kevin Smith. He's not. He's just too much of a humble ass fucking person.
Up.
Yeah,
he's just straight up.
He really is a straight ass person, which is like, well, I've always liked him. Like whether he's always been a fan, favorite. Like lovable fan fucking favorite for me too, because he's like. He loves his fans, He loves everybody who has supported like everything that he's done, and he showed appreciation to us too, like
oh yeah, definitely,
like in some of our fucking posts.
That one clip about the plumbers and the fucking
on my account as well, on my Sith Kill. He's just a cool dude in general. I was mentioning their fucking Fat Man Beyond fucking podcast one time, just talking about Star Wars, and like he picked me out of everybody who was like on the group chat and live on YouTube. And he was just like, "Oh, Sith killed 308," and he read my comment, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, even though it's like a small little thing, like I fucking lost my shit, dude. You know, like we are going to fucking at least.
Well, it has to be a weekend.
Yeah,
or at least a Friday.
Well, doesn't
that
it?
podcast he has is great. You guys should check it
to
out. It's called
record it.
Fat Man Beyond. It used to
Are
be
you able
called-
to take time off?
Not during the summer.
Not during that.
And I've already asked for like 4 days.
Oh, Fat Man on Batman. That's what it was called before,
Yeah.
but it's Fat Man Beyond because
With
it seems
Mark
like
Bernard.
Warner Brothers always. Mark Bernard, cool dude too.
Oh, okay. Well, we definitely got to go
So
there.
we this is our Star Wars Celebration episode.
Well, no, we were talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Real quick, though, since we kind of like strayed, we'll get back to Star Wars right now. But in the meantime, because I feel like we would. Look, The Boys? Have you guys fucking given any attention to The Boys?
Is the first episode out already?
The first fucking 3 episodes are out.
I thought they were gonna do like.
I just watched the first episode.
I haven't watched
today,
it yet.
dude. Is
I
it? Oh my god! Okay.
Please don't
Dude,
spoil it. I haven't
no,
watched
no,
it.
I'm not
spoil
going to.
it.
No,
I
No,
haven't
I'm
watched
not
it.
gonna spoil it.
But I've seen all 3 episodes.
But dude, I'm gonna-
Fucking art.
just a warning, guys. If you're watching the first fucking episode, make sure your mom's not in the fucking room or your
Or
my
make sure
dad-
they're both in the room because, you know,
no.
whatever you're into,
That
we
is
don't,
not
we
like,
we don't-
dude. It's a adult. It's fucking.
I mean, hopefully your
I'm
mom's an
surprised
adult.
it's not like rated 17, dude.
Wait, is it PG-13?
Oh, it's rated R, but like or
Oh.
mature. It's rated mature,
Mature.
right?
Yeah.
On Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
But dude, it's fucking fuck, dude. I was like, holy shit. I was like, it's great. I love it though. I love it. You know what scene I'm talking about, right?
I know.
That new guy they introduced.
I have
Shit.
to watch it then because like,
It's great.
yeah,
It's
I
great,
I
yeah.
didn't know when it came out.
And anybody
I knew
who's
that it was
listening to
coming
this
out soon.
podcast,
It
if you
came
see
out
the
Friday.
first
Friday?
episode, he says, you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy, dude.
I'm fucking in love
Never
with
in
the
my life I
series.
would ever think of ever seeing that in a superhero fucking like, show or movie or graphic novel. And
Like, you know what? I won't even say this because never mind.
don't say it. Yeah,
That's a trip. That's a trip.
I didn't even finish watching. I didn't even finish watching the end of that first episode. But
It's
great.
so fucking
makes me want
more.
good.
Look, one of the things that was really super. Okay, so as far as like season 2 goes, I loved Stormfront. I loved hating her, if that makes sense. Like it was just like she was such a good villain that she was so
that's the
despicable.
Nazi, right?
Yeah, she was so despicable, and it just like I loved that they fucking like made her hateful. Like I fucking hated her, but I loved how the writing process of making this antagonist just like so fucking disgusting that you really like, everyone should technically hate her because like it's such a good portrayal of her. But then that one scene in season 2, spoilers if you haven't seen it, which I mean I'm assuming that maybe majority have seen it, when the whole girls do get it done, when fucking what's her name, the Wonder Woman chick, and then Queen Maeve, and then Starlight.
That's her name?
Starlight? Queen
And
Maeve,
then-
yeah.
Yeah, and then what was her name? Kumiho?
Kimiko?
I forgot what her name, but when they're all fucking kicking her ass, and then
Yeah.
that one song comes in, and they're just like fucking like, I was like, it's like da 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 da. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And you see her getting fucking pummeled and shit, and they're just talking shit to her. I was like, oh fuck yeah, this is a good resolution to that shit. Fucking loved it. Best scene for me in season 2 for me. That's just like fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's a great show in general, man. I remember watching the first season and just that one scene of like what's that main protagonist's name? That's girlfriend gets killed by
Huey?
Yeah,
You're a good lad, Huey.
when his girlfriend dies in that scene by that
Oh
fucking
my God.
Flash
She doesn't
character.
She
What?
fucking evaporates.
Well, then what the fuck happens to her? She just
She
gets
to
teleported
be.
to another dimension.
She immediately ascends.
She disintegrates.
She disintegrates and ascends.
It's like the instead of like a fatality, it's like a babyality. Or
There
like,
are no
God,
strings on her.
oh my god!
Hey,
and he's
talking
just holding on to their hands too, and I was like, what the fuck?
Hurt you. This is a fucking Pinocchio trailer that just came out. Do you
Yeah.
want to know something fucked up? That fucking Pinocchio, like literal fucking like show on Disney Plus, like based on the old Disney fucking cartoon movie, is coming out like a couple of days before Guillermo del Toro's fucking movie, Pinocchio.
Oh.
I fucking told, I think I told my mom. I told my mom, like, you know what? Something seems fishy. Like, I heard they introduced it, but nobody knew what time that it was going to come out. And I'm like, this is probably like kind of a revengeful kind of like, you know, thing on Guillermo del Toro's announcement, because there was no Pinocchio, like, Disney movie ever fucking, like, in production ever since, because
Well, see, the thing
Guillermo
about
has had it, I think, planned out since like a long time though. I think since like 2008, but like finally when like I think it's Amazon, right? I think I picked it up, or who
Not
is
really
it?
sure, to be honest.
I think it's
I don't remember much
Amazon,
about that.
or I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
the thing about that though, that happens all the time, and it's been happening forever. That's why you end up with movies like Dante's Peak, and then Volcano, because because it's true though.
Yeah.
You think about it,
I like both movies.
That's how you end up with a movie like Armageddon, Deep Impact, because all of a sudden there's this one script about a meteor hitting Earth being shopped around. You know, studio Disney.
Armageddon did way better.
No, but I'm just saying, like, one studio says no, and then finally a studio says, all right, fuck it, we'll do it. They start doing it. Another studio's like,
We should have gone.
oh shit, we should have done it. Let's do our own.
Yeah.
That's why so that's what I mean.
No, it's not like that with Disney. Disney has its main
yes, it is.
characters.
Yes, it is.
No, they're more like, hey, what the wait a minute, we can't let people do
exactly,
this.
and that's the point. That's the point.
Yeah, but I see
That's
it, but
the
like
point.
Disney's even more aggressive about it. I'm
Oh,
trying to
Disney's
yeah,
just
say.
like fucking
exactly.
like, we're gonna make money of it regardless, you know. And we have clout. We have fucking like.
It's our fucking rodent overlord.
They're just like, wait a minute, this Oscar-winning director is making a Pinichi movie.
Dude,
We need to make a Pinichi movie too.
at some point, Mickey's gonna execute Order 66,
Oh God.
and shit is gonna go down.
No.
Go sound the fucking the war horn. He just goofy runs up the fucking Matterhorn.
Good Lord, dude.
You hear like fucking black metal music in the back. Like Mickey Mouse is like, oh fucking, what's his name?
You hear metal
in his wizard cloak. What is it called?
You hear metal
Fantasia?
No.
Just so many demons and shit.
you hear the Metalocalypse Thunder Horse in the background.
That'd be bad.
God damn. That'd be too much. Jesus Christ.
Someone needs to do that. A t-shirt. I'll buy it. It's just like Mickey, Goofy, and fucking like Donald Duck, and just corpse fucking paint on their faces. That'd be so badass. Oh shit. But it's all in good intent though. It's all what is it called?
We don't want to piss off the mouse. We don't want to piss off the mouse.
Oh yeah, we talked about this last time.
We don't want to piss off the mouse.
It's all a parody. It's all parody, right? It's parody.
Oh my God, dude. No.
Okay, so let's jump a little bit more into like basically it's our Star Wars Celebration episode. Like, let's go into like more Star Wars shit, I guess.
Well, how about we just go into like how we first heard about Star Wars?
I mean, we already done that.
Have we?
No, we have not.
I think I did one time when I went on a rant.
No, you told us the way you killed Carrie Fisher because you got her autograph and then you sold it and you broke her heart. Remember, you sold all of their autographs. Remember that, Benji?
I still
Do
got
you?
it. I still got autographs
Mm-hmm.
of your mom. That's kidding.
Fuck. Oh God.
And she didn't flow out of space and survive. That's kidding. Like Carrie Fisher did, okay, in The Last Jedi.
And then why did you
What the
post
fuck
that
does
picture
that even mean?
on the fucking Twitter, Benji?
Wait, did you end up posting a
You
picture?
leave Carrie Fisher alone.
Did you end up posting a picture of the Gamorrean guards on Twitter?
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
did.
did?
I'm like, these are my new
Oh,
castmates.
yeah.
The other one, it's the little kid Leia saying, "I want to float too," and then it's her when she's
You
stuck
put
on.
that up there.
I didn't know such thing.
Yeah, no, there's no one as vulgar as you to put
That's
some
true.
fucking shit out.
That's true.
Some edgy shit like that.
And then you're trying to fucking put it on someone else.
I'm like, what the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
It was funny though. But what was I gonna?
Well, I
say?
mean, like, if we were gonna go on that topic, I honestly, I've always known about Star Wars, but I wasn't really into it. I mean, admittedly, I'm not into it as much as say you or some other people that I know that are like fucking deep into it. But
I'm the biggest fan here, just hands down.
Right, Mr. I sold their autograph.
Oh, good God. But I mean,
right, Mr. I couldn't get to Star Wars Celebration. I couldn't even watch the Mandalorian panel. Fucking noob.
Whoa.
I need those Gamorrean guards back, all right? Just listen.
I don't know if we're allowed to say, but I was busy.
No, we had no, it's like we had an emergency and that's why we weren't able to make it. But I know you're just fucking. Don't talk when you're fucking inhaling that shit.
Counter to whatever the fuck I may say here, I don't. I guess legitimately dislike Will. So I decided to help him instead of go to the convention.
Nah, man, it really was an emergency. It just sucked for me.
6 people died.
Because I wish they were there with me. But like I took one of my best buddies, and we had a great time. But we could have had a better time.
It could have been definitely.
You guys were there, you know.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
I don't hold it against you. It was totally an emergency. So.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't get offended at I say
offended.
stupid shit like the Gamorrean guards. I just say it because it's funny.
No,
right?
It is funny. I
because
find it funny
too. Badass fucking cosplays, bro.
Bro, that's what
they're better than the fucking actual Mandalorian shit.
I know, dude. I couldn't tell you guys apart. It was amazing,
dude. And it's funny because all these people were in line, and he saw us also okay. So before I get all fucking fanboyed out on our podcast, I took a lot of pictures with cosplayers, right? And a lot of them had a crowd going already. But dude, when I saw them, I was walking by and we're taking pictures of all the costumes that they really had laid out from the actual shows and the movies. They just had them there for you to take pictures.
Oh,
they
shit.
had cool little picture stands too. You could take a picture with the Emperor. You could take a picture with all the other their cosplayers of the show or whatever, and these sceneries in the back. And I'm like, dude, fuck that. I'm gonna take pictures with actual cosplayers.
Yeah.
So when me and my friend fucker were passing by, I turn around and I see these two Gamorrean guys just fucking standing there next to this. That one area had a huge real life TIE fighter, life size, and people were in line for that. But when I saw Gamorrean guards, I turn around and I'm like, oh my god! And dude, they saw me and there's a big light full of stupid kids, and I'm just they turned around on me and they just waved at me like fucking Dave Chappelle. Remember when he's playing fucking Rick James and you see him do that little fucking finger wave towards him? He's like, come to me. And I'm just like, oh. And then he stopped the fucking kid in front of me. He's like, come here. And
no
I was
way.
Yeah. So it's just those little moments. I was like, get the fuck out of here, kid.
You were seduced by a Gamorrean guard.
Who grown ass man's gonna take a picture with these two Gamorrean guards?
God, dude.
Fuck them kids.
That's fucking crazy. You can't.
That's why I look so happy in that picture.
Dude.
And what's awesome is on my camera is my friend took some with his, which is a better version. But I had my camera set on you take a picture, but it'll take a cinema four picture thing where you'll see the motion of it.
Yeah.
Which I did a couple of them, and after that we saw a fucking April O'Neil and 4 Ninja Turtles dressed as fucking Jedis, dude. And Mikey was dressed as the Mandalorian. But these were dope. Fucking Hollywood, straight out what do you say?
Really
Jim Henson looking costumes, bro.
Did you get pictures of it?
Yeah, I have pictures of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just couldn't put. You know how Instagram doesn't let you put too many, or even Twitter. So I have so many pictures that I want to see if I could just.
You're flooding us with your fucking pictures.
Well, on Twitter you could
April O'Neil was hot.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
I always thought April O'Neil was hot.
From the podcast Twitter too.
Well, I do, but the thing is, if I'm gonna do the next post on the celebration when I'll post all my pictures because I think you could do 4 at a time, and then after the comments you could put more. Come on, when you have to do it in the comments, dude. Come on.
Yeah, it's a little much.
A little bit too much, but yeah.
Just pick the top 4.
Yeah.
The Gamorrean, the one that's being the stormtroopers. There's just literally 7 stormtroopers walking around. And I'm like, dude, this is fucking cool. And did you see that Dengar one? Dude,
No.
There's a badass Dengar cosplay, dude. I'll show you after. But he had the scar and everything. He's just walking around. Dude, all the bounty hunters were hanging out in just like that one room. It's just crazy.
No fucking way.
It was Bosk and that OG fucking Boba Fett were kicking it together. But there was a badass Dengar one with he had a huge rifle. And like, I was just like, oh, can I take a picture? He's like, yeah, of course, man. I'm like, dude, you look like the real Dengar. He's just like,
I am the real Dengar.
I am the real Dengar. Don't tell nobody. Shh. They whispered in my ear.
It's like
Benji became a real man that day.
Are you staying in the Disney suite?
May the force be with you.
Can I go back to your suite?
No, shut the fuck up. Don't make this that way. Don't make this that way, okay?
Force push me, daddy.
Harder, daddy.
How dare you?
Fill me with your midichlorians, daddy.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Oh my god. Oh, I expect this from my.
About this.
I expect this in my streams, not here. Legit.
Streams of midichlorians.
Okay, we get it.
We get it. You want
the
the
comparison of sperm and midichlorians. It makes no sense.
I get it, John. You want some midichlorians in you.
But then again, it is part of their bloodstream, huh? Yeah.
I don't.
he takes a DNA sample of Anakin in episode 1, and he says like, "Oh, his midichlorian count is high." It doesn't necessarily mean it's like that's how you.
Wait, are midichlorians actual real things, or is it just like made up?
It's just something in your DNA that knows.
But
that
it's not a real thing.
You could be a Jedi. They didn't go way into it.
Well, you're force sensitive, extremely force sensitive.
Like nerd comedians, they went too far with just over like
So like if you had high you had a high midichlorian count, then
you're gonna be a Jedi.
You were like,
you're strong with the force. Like,
you're more force sensitive, basically.
Yeah.
It's like
it's not the force. It's just reading your DNA.
Interesting.
What kind of DNA? He's a kid, for God's sakes.
Not anymore. He showed up in fucking Obi Wan, dog.
Okay,
very disappointing. Very disappointing.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're going in there now.
Deep dive, boys.
We're deep diving into this bitch.
So I just want to mention when we were at the Mandalorian panel, I don't know if I mentioned they showed exclusive footage for Ahsoka and the Mandalorian. Oh my god.
Was it good?
I did earlier?
Yeah.
Or did I tell you guys?
No, you mentioned it right here.
But yeah. So what do you guys think about like the whole like Obi-Wan series? Have you guys watched it?
It's okay.
I'm not a fan of the show, but I feel like it was hyped up high, like hard, like super hyped up.
You have no say in then. Let's get it.
I'm not a fan, like
I'm
a hard
fucking
fan.
with you.
But honestly, like I'm coming into it and I'm just like, nope. Like the first 2 episodes were.
I'm gonna be honest. They went too fast paced into like introducing Darth Vader into it, which I don't know. Like it leaves me with so many questions in just the 3rd episode where I just don't want it to become what it has already begun.
Okay, real quick, I have to ask this. So does this mean that at the end of Revenge of the Sith, Obi-Wan just assumes Anakin died?
He leaves him to fucking burn to death on the side of the fucking volcano.
See, in my head, I always just assumed that he thought
that was always a thing. Like he
knew
he was gonna die.
That's like that. That's
really?
what he would assume. Yeah.
Dude, he chopped up his fucking arm and legs. There's no way of like him, which he eventually does. Like,
but I mean, you have someone like fucking what's his name?
That's what he does. He uses his robot arm to like kind of like drag himself up, but he left him for dead. In other words.
But I mean, you have people like fucking what is his name, General Grievous, who only has his like innards.
That's basically who saved him was General Grievous, because
General Grievous was dead.
No, General Grievous was dead. But I'm talking about like.
I'm talking about fucking the Emperor.
No, I know, but I mean like
he's the one who rescued him.
But the thing is,
he would have been left dead.
But the thing is, it's like okay, like let's assume that in canon or at least in that story, like. Obi-Wan thinks that nobody's gonna rescue Anakin or anything of that sort, and that Anakin cannot come back after that. But I mean, you have characters like General Grievous who like literally are fucking just basically mechanical parts with like some innards that are, you know.
Okay, so then let me rephrase that question then. Did Obi-Wan not know that Darth Vader was Anakin?
Oh, Palpatine.
I'm assuming that he did not.
What? Was the question? I'm sorry?
Did Obi-Wan not know that Anakin was Vader Because when they had their fight on Mustafar, Anakin was already now Darth Vader. Like that. Yes, he was.
No. Look, this is what happens. That's the ending of it. What happens? Like, basically, the kids get separated, whatever. One of them goes to Alderaan. The other kid goes with fucking the family members in Tatooine with Aunt
May.
Aunt May? What the fuck? Is this Spider-Man?
Uncle Owen and
Uncle Owen,
Uncle
yeah.
Owen.
Owen family.
Let's just call him Uncle Ben.
Which aren't real. They aren't even like. Yeah, they are related, just by the mother. But
Or aren't they like fucking like?
They're all step.
yeah,
They're all step.
They're step.
Like they're
like,
in-laws
really,
essentially,
yeah.
right?
But Amberu, and basically what ends up happening is they show the scenes of what's happening in the end, and the last scene is Vader being created, and like nobody knows that happened.
No. But I'm saying
Obi-Wan never knew he was still alive.
no.
Which is kind of stupid because they're all intertwined with the Force, and you would at least think that Yoda would have at least sensed that,
But my point is, so Obi-Wan never knew that Anakin transitioned or like became Darth Vader.
He thought he was left for dead, which he left him for dead.
Because my point was when they fought,
He was
already Darth Vader.
Just end this fucking conversation.
He thought he killed Darth Vader.
Kill him. He killed
Vader.
Anakin.
No, he killed Darth Vader.
He killed Anakin.
Darth Vader. He was already Darth Vader at that point.
Well, technically because of the stupid Emperor made him that.
Yeah.
That was Anakin.
But but Obi-Wan didn't know that
It's
he
the
was
same
Darth
person.
Vader.
That's what I'm saying. So that's okay.
Obi-Wan killed Anakin. In his mind, he killed or he defeated Anakin.
That doesn't,
So
to him,
Darth Vader was someone completely different.
I'm assuming that's what it is.
That's what I'm trying
But
to
I mean,
understand.
he put one and one together. Now
That's
he
what
knows.
I'm trying to understand.
Now
he
he knows.
killed younglings. Okay?
Killed everyone.
He killed younglings.
Women and the younglings too.
Those poor dogs.
Dogs?
The Tusken dogs?
The Tusken dogs.
Fuck them dogs. Who cares about?
No, but I mean, like that's how I see it. And I mean, this is me not like
They weren't really dogs. They were like those fucking dogs they showed in Boba Fett, huh? Book of Boba Fett.
They are.
Well, I mean,
the same ones.
that's what they are. They're the same ones, aren't they?
They're like, yeah, they're like. Dogs,
I mean, they're
sort of.
fucking like that. That's like the equivalent of space dogs,
They
essentially.
look fucking rabid.
It's like okay, think about it this way: Borderlands 2.
They look more like hedgehogs.
But like, think about it. Okay, so you play Borderlands, right? Borderlands, the game.
Just like one of them.
But I mean, you know how there's those creatures that are called skags?
No.
They're fucking those are basically
I know what you're talking about.
those are
I
dogs.
get you.
Those are dogs in that universe.
It's just like
essentially.
the Demu dogs, like in Demu, like the Stranger Things,
or like the ones from fucking Predators.
or like
yeah.
like the demons from Ghostbusters. What are those called? They look like dogs, right?
Yeah.
Or no? Or
But they were
wolves?
originally gargoyles, weren't they?
But they don't look like dogs.
They look dog-ish. They remind me of fucking the dog gargoyle from Gargoyles.
Oh yeah, but that's a dog gargoyle.
That's a doggo right there.
I'm confused.
Gargoyle.
Oh my god! Have you guys played Guardians of the Galaxy, the game?
No.
Oh, dude, I've always wanted to, but I just
We still have to play Destiny.
Ah, we do.
well, I downloaded it.
You haven't added
On
me,
my
bitch.
PS5.
I know. I'm sorry. You should have fucking forced me to do it that Saturday.
You should have. The fuck you should. Nobody shit, dog. You guys told me I had a download. I downloaded that shit, but I still haven't logged onto my PS5.
That's the thing.
We'll do it eventually.
I played what you call it,
this
Guardians
shit's
of the
fun.
Galaxy. Dude,
It's good, huh?
It's good, and then they bring Cosmo. Cosmo, like, dude,
Cosmo.
the dog.
Oh, the dog.
the
dog.
space dog.
He's in he's in it, but then like there's one point where he's like, well, I didn't know that he's a Russian dog.
Yeah, he's
he's
based
he's
off
one
the
of the
dog.
Tessie
The
that
dog
you
that they
have to
sent
say.
into space. Yeah. Like I didn't know that.
Like I think Cosmo was his name.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I it's like I'm ignorant about this shit, so I don't know about.
Oh, you're not ignorant. Don't say that about yourself.
I'm ignorant about this in that regard. But
John actually cares? That's what's going on. Am I in another dimension?
You're having a stroke.
Help!
dude, the fuck.
Oh my god!
But anyway, it's like there's a scene where he's like coming to, and he's like, Cosmo, best dog, best boy, and I'm like, yeah, Cosmo, you're the best boy in the world. It's like, oh, dude, that scene was just. I suggest
You ever been to Disneyland, to the Avengers Land now or whatever? It used to. It was just California Adventure.
I did go into.
They literally have a Cosmo that's actually like in
the fucking
one of the
thing.
little
Yeah.
cages or whatever the fuck those futuristic cages, and he's like interacting with you and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look at the doggy, and I'm letting like everybody.
You're letting everybody know.
Yeah, he's letting I'm like taking like selfies with it, and like the lines passing by, and I'm like holding it up.
Dude, the animatronic fucking
I missed that place.
The animatronic what you call it rocket that was on the top was like fucking tripping me out.
Yeah. The one that you see like fucking just staggering around and shit.
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck, dude? That just tripped me out. I went with my boyfriend that time and we saw it together. Oh my god, dude, that
the California Adventure.
Yeah. Because like we got a park hopper. So we went to both. It was during the time where
Let's not talk about California Adventure. I'm just gonna get the rest. All right.
But like that fucking one ride though. When we you know how like okay, so I've ridden a couple of fucking roller coaster rides and stuff like that. I've gotten onto Supreme Scream. The moment on that ride where you get to the very top and you just see everything outside, I was like, if someone recorded that shit, literally when I saw that, I was like,
I like the Galaxy of the Guardians of the Galaxy version better because it's like a little bit more like funny and funky.
Oh no, yeah, totally.
But
like it'll throw you off,
dude. But like the Hollywood of Terror makes you like, it makes you seem like you're gonna fucking just die here.
I don't like those kind of rides.
No, but the crazy thing is like, so like based on my experience with rides, and then the thing is, you're literally not fastened on it. Like they have a seatbelt for your waist that keeps you in there, but it's not like fastened tight to where you're like you're held onto your seat. There's still some like you will float a little bit in the middle. You do float.
We all float.
No, but I mean like the thing is like on some of the drops, literally like the belt is loose enough to where like you will fucking get caught by the belt, but there's like it feels like at least like an inch or two.
But that's a design because even like other roller coasters where they shoot like that.
That's
Superman,
not a roller coaster.
No, the Superman roller coaster where it shoots you up.
Oh.
At the very top, as soon as you hit it, you experience 0 G's. Like you can let something go and it'll float in the air.
No, I get that.
So
I get
it's designed like
that. It's by design. Totally, I get you on that. But the thing is, like, you reach the point at the top, and then the climax of it, you see everything. Like it's the open window, so you see the park, and then I'm like, oh shit, and then I just releases, and I'm just like, oh fuck.
That's not the like. You don't think that's what you experience when you go like skydiving? No, it's just it's like
to heaven.
Well, what the fuck? Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
No, what you experienced skydiving was sheer terror.
Well, no. What is it that are you on 0 G's when you're like in skydiving? No, right? No, you're still falling down. I mean, you feel float like you feel like you're floating.
Falling, huh? You're falling down into gravity.
Yeah, dude.
So you know what you would
just like when
probably
you're
feel
floating and like everything. Okay, yeah.
So you know what you would probably feel skydiving, but like to the maximum is when you're on a roller coaster and you're first going down that first drop that like where your stomach is like fucking just.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That weird feeling you
Te
get.
Vas a cagar.
Yeah, or something.
No, but the thing is, it's like, okay, think about it this way, though. You're not falling yourself. Like, it's like on the first drop, you're being pulled down by the weight of the roller coaster itself.
It's basically what you feel when you get fucking catapulted, and then, like, the down part comes in. You're like, oh, that's it. I'm going to fucking fall into,
but I mean, that's the thing. It's like, because, I mean, you're being pulled down by the roller coaster at that point. You get me? So like, I don't think it's gonna be as bad as if like if you were to be falling on your own. Like if you're like free floating and on a fall, let's assume that you would survive that fall. I legitimately do not think that the G forces would be strong enough to the point where like it feels like a roller coaster. Does that make sense?
No, I get. I'm talking about like that weird feeling you get in your stomach.
That's G forces right there, fucking up with your gut.
I almost went skydiving once.
Let's do it.
No.
It'd be called pigs flying.
No, I'm sorry. I will not do skydiving.
Never.
The risk to that shit.
Never.
Like,
they won't let you do it without
I don't give a
couple times.
fuck.
We could
do a whole episode.
You know what? If you guys want to
fly,
we could do a whole memorial episode for you after.
Oh fuck.
We could do that
we
one
all
thing.
made it except for Benji. His fatness fucking just went straight into the fucking ground. Took the safety skydiver with holy shit!
The plane only made it halfway up into the air.
We got the sound for it. You guys want to hear it?
No, but I was thinking like we could do that one that thing that they have in
carnitas, not related.
No, but I was gonna say we could do. We could do the city walk shit that they have.
You dude, Carlitos.
We could do the city walk thing where they have that fucking fan where you could like.
No, I don't even know if I want to do that.
I mean, that's like less risk though, and it feels like if you're skydiving, essentially.
Look, if I'm jumping off from something high, it's because I'm over life. So
I'm gonna tell you some fucked up thing about me. When I reached like 350 pounds, when I was like a fat motherfucker, like back then, I was the biggest, like, scared of fucking heights. Like, there'd be times where I'd just be walking normally, and I start thinking that, like, I was gonna lose gravity. Like, it just float, like, just literally just fucking fly out into space.
It's like fucking
yeah.
like fucking
Dude.
Roger when he gets high and he's holding to the
All
fucking bag
Totoro
of
status, bro. Like, straight up. Like, I don't know.
And were
It
you
was just,
sober?
it was like a phobia. Yeah. I was like, it was a phobia, dude. Or, like, even I would go, like, on a third floor and, like, look down. I'd get this, like, oh, and, like, I literally had to, like, go on my fucking, like, sit on my ass. Because I get so fucking scared, dude. I don't know if it was just because of my weight or, like, what it was. It's just, like,
that's
it's,
really weird.
it's just Mother Nature fucking, like,
I think it's like
bro,
whenever
you're too fat. You're
Nah,
gonna
I
fucking,
don't-
like,
I legitimately don't
collapse
think
into
that's one of the things. I mean, everyone has like a phobia of heights. There was I used to work
dude, now I
construction.
don't give a fuck. Now I'll jump off a fucking, like, third story fucking floor and, like, land on my fucking head. I don't care.
No, I used to work construction, and not mind you, it was like what you call it, residential construction. It wasn't fucking like industrial, like big high.
Would you say, yeah, construction, the TIT is like fucking, what is it called? High
Commercial?
towers? Like,
Commercial?
no high towers or anything of that sort. It was residential, but there was one house where like it was like the back end of it had a hill that went fucking down. So the front of it was level, obviously to the ground, right? But the back had a hill that went down. So the back part of the house, the extension that they made for the back part, basically went on down. So we had to create a foundation for it, and then like that was like essentially 3 stories from there, because that's how low it went. They had a fucking huge ass beam in the middle, and it was like, it was safe to walk on. It was at least like fucking, I think it was it had to have been at least like 24 inches of width on the beam on top. And so then when you had to put the rafters on it and shit like that, and had those little hangers on them and shit like that, I was on that shit just doing that, and I was like, whatever, because I felt comfortable with it. There was a guy who had
those motherfuckers and like those high ass tower videos, like back in the like 1940s or whatever, where they're like literally just eating lunch. Like, how was it, like over fucking hundreds of stories up? Like,
dude,
on
no,
dude,
that is something that I don't think I would be able to do.
That's what I'm imagining you. But like, it's just like the first floor.
No, but like it was like when you go to the end of it and you see the end of it, it was a fucking huge, like it was a fall. Like you probably wouldn't like make it from that fall.
Yeah, even one story will fuck you up.
But like,
you'll live.
I was comfortable with it because like I felt comfortable. It was like wide enough of a beam where I could literally walk into it and not feel like it was like moving or anything of that sort. Like I could lose my balance. But there was another guy who was like fucking scared shitless of heights, and they made him do that shit with me, and he's already fucking like. He was like fucking like just shaking it, and I'm like,
fucking hands.
and I was like, why the fuck did you put him up here, dude? Like he's like, no, like he's already fucking shitting his pants. Like why would you
fuck with him? That's
and
why.
I was like, dude. And then like it was like, are you okay? He's like, no, but I'm doing my best. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, at least he's trying.
Like, he was trying and everything like that. And then one of those things is like, dude. But I mean, don't get me wrong. The other people that I was working with, they would fucking walk on those rafters that were like lined up to each other. They would fucking.
Were they Mexicans?
Well, they're all Latinos, so like they were fucking like they were running on those fucking rafters like there was like nothing. Because I mean, they have years of experience with that shit. But like, I was just like, dude, this is like the highest.
You ever see those? Okay, well, I'm gonna kind of sort of topic. Those palm tree fucking cutters.
No,
yeah,
dude, just look it up. Look it up, bro. It's one guy just holstering himself up, just climbing up, cutting that motherfucker from like piece to piece. Holy shit, dude! I've never been impressed in my whole life.
That's what
someone who fucking gets job and
not only that,
not
dude.
just that, but like the dudes who put the lights up on those huge ass like light towers are like fucking over like 1,000 fucking
fuck
feet.
yeah, dude.
It's like that shit.
Dude, what's fucking like? Look,
if I'm shitting my pants like at least on the 8th floor, I'm like fucking imagine those guys.
But dude, like the palm tree cutters, dude, while they're fucking doing that shit, all that fucking like
they're swinging.
That shit that's coming.
Every time they cut it, they swing like back and fucking forth. And if they're not hosted on their harness or whatever, they get fucking launched off, bro.
Yeah, this is fucking crazy.
So it's like,
shit.
dude, these motherfuckers are hard-working, like, dedicated fucking dudes, man. Like,
they need a fucking good life insurance policy on them because
right. That's probably why they get hired, because they're so fucking probably like they charge cheap, but they're hard workers.
Yeah, they're hard workers and shit like that.
I don't know anything about that. So,
but I mean, like, it's like it's fucking shitty. Like, what was it? Like, there was that one dude, Mike Rowe, Dirty Jobs.
I fucking love Mike Rowe and Dirty Jobs.
I love that
Dirty
shit too.
Jobs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, they did a grooming one. I'm like, I used to do grooming.
Oh my god, dude, he's my hero.
Dude, he's the one who, like, if it wasn't, I mean, his show brought into light the fact that there are jobs that are like, yes, they're dirty, but they are so essential to
they need to be done.
Dude.
They need to be done, and these jobs, like, and the thing is, it's like these jobs, for the most part, some of them are actually pretty well paid jobs too as well.
There's some that risk your life, like the one that they did on the septic tanks on the sewers.
Oh yeah,
do you remember that one?
Yeah,
dude. He said literally, if there's a fucking leak on your like aquatic suit or whatever, you're fucked. Cause that bacteria enters your like even your epidermis, like your skin, like you will get fucking some type of disease.
Yeah.
Cause dude, it's just nothing but everything that gets flushed down the fucking sewers.
No, totally,
dude.
Oh, dude, and I'm like, dude, the guy's like, he's like gagging the whole time. Like,
so since I've started fucking plumbing, I've already twice had fucking staph infection, MRSA, the blood infection.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's because of the midichlorian.
Bring it back to Star Wars, baby. That was smooth. That was smooth. That was good, dude. That was good.
The force is strong with him on that one.
Nah, it's basically all the fucking feces and shit and all
that shit, dude. It's just a cesspool. No, but I mean, like,
it's just what was it, a Mythbusters episode? Like, do you ever see the one where they're trying to get the myth on like whether like the covers for your toothpaste really covers all the shit, like fucking particles? You know what they discovered? Shit particles are everywhere.
There's no getting away from it.
There's no way, even when you're in your living room. That smell that you're taking in when you take a shit, or even when you don't smell it, it's all over after like pooping. Like it gets everywhere, bro. Like it's no escaping the shit.
Think about it, dude. You wipe.
This is the life of shit.
The point from when you wipe, you flush.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's no point where your hands are clean.
Everywhere.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So basically, they're like.
But not only that, like just the flushing itself, it just makes it into an aerosol that just
worse.
fucking like literally fucking like. That's a trip.
And as you're farting, if you fart while
they discover it gets on your soap, it gets on your clothes, it gets on your fucking like on your towels,
neck,
it's
hair.
in you're breathing it in. It's your life.
If you end up, like let's just put it this way: if you end up using,
life finds a way.
If you end up using a public restroom, you are smelling. Not only your own fecal matter, you're inhaling
at work right now. Don't even fucking talk about that.
You're inhaling everyone in the vicinity's fecal matter right then and there. Like
I work in a construction site. Fucking porta potties.
Porta potties, dude.
It's like that
worst.
Circle of Life song they did in South Park. It's the circle of poop or some shit like that, right? Remember?
No, dude.
We eat the poop and then the poop goes into the sewers and the sewers go to the ocean and the fishes eat and then we eat the fishes and like it goes into this crazy montage. Life is shit. We should embrace it. It's like that fucking song by the Casualties, Mundo Mierda.
Oh God, no. But yeah, it was like some.
The life is nothing but fucking shit. We should just embrace the shit life.
Speaking of shit, let's go back to Obi Wan.
Yeah. Let's go back to Obi Wan.
You're a little too harsh, bro.
Nah,
a little too harsh.
Okay, I will say this:
episode.
he's the only good thing in that series.
It really
Darth
is.
Vader.
No. Ewan McGregor.
You don't think Darth Vader in it?
No, dude.
He's a fucking cook.
Oh, that's it. I'm out. There eyes.
Bye.
No, okay, like as far as like okay, it's like what I said off the air.
James Earl Jones, dog.
The fucking like the third episode, dude. Like the end of it, he has him. And then like some random little fucking action happens where like
it's just weird to me, man.
And you know what? Why are you fucking shooting the stormtrooper or take that first shot at fucking Darth Vader, dog? The fuck? You could have ended the entire
It's like
my god!
no. Here's the thing that fucking
she would have not killed Darth
no,
Vader.
no.
But that's the point.
That's the point. Is a
priorities.
distraction, like a priority distraction. But the thing is, like, here's the thing that pisses me off the most because
he has laser.
as far as story
armor
goes, okay, like, or as what you've been presented. So he fucking like spoilers for the latest episode of Obi Wan Kenobi. He fucking Darth Vader breaks open that one canister that's a flammable shit, right? Then he sets it on fire. He uses force pull to fucking pull in Kenobi into the fire, and then something happens where he clears out the fire. She shoots the thing, catches it on fire. Why can't Darth Vader pull him back into the fire?
Because
exactly
plot. Because plot.
Exactly.
Plot armor.
It's the stupidest way
plot
to fucking
armor.
diffuse that fucking situation.
I know.
It's the stupidest thing.
I know.
Oh my god. It's like I again, I'm not even a fucking huge fan of this, but this pissed me off so much.
I know.
Like,
but that's why the good Lord has sent us The Boys season 3 to make up for this travesty. And that's why he sent us 3 episodes.
3 episodes. All in one sitting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is the best, 2.5 hours, whatever it totals out to be.
It's like about 2:45, isn't it? Because like each one.
Watch them.
I am.
Please
trust
watch
me.
them.
I will.
So fucking
But
good.
I was just like, to me, it's just
Okay.
like, honestly, no.
So the whole explanation of that scene that I just seen on like that 3rd episode. Okay, I don't want to make up like weird excuses, but it seems like Darth Vader just is enjoying the thrill of it, which is kind of weird. Seems sexual, because okay, he's burning Obi-Wan, and then he obviously lets him escape. That's without a doubt.
Yeah.
Because he's so powerful, he could turn it off again and like literally force choke that chick and him. So that's what the whole premise of the scene is. He's letting them escape because he wants to chase them again, you know?
But like
no. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because
here's
Vader is OP as fuck, dude. But why is he doing that? Like, who the fuck knows?
But that's the thing is, like, didn't they already establish that they were chasing after him for like what, 10 years?
Yeah, it's 10 years after.
So it's like he's been actively chasing after him for 10 years.
It seems like he's just having fun with him now, you know, which is kind of creepy.
For 10 fucking years, bro, to the point where he's used everyone under him to like fucking like.
No, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Not to be like
Vader could have ended that Obi-Wan right there and then.
But he didn't. You know why? Because of fucking plot armor.
Because he's being a pervert.
No, it's not that. Because look,
it's plot armor.
No, dude, you don't be like, look.
No, it's not a pervert. He's being sadistic.
But I mean, the thing
no,
is, like,
dude, it's
like,
not even fucking sadism.
Darth
It's
Vader
just plot
isn't
armor.
No.
Because
It is about him being sadistic.
No, it's fucking plot armor.
You don't know
because
Darth Vader then.
You don't tell your fucking what are those fuckers called?
The sisters?
Well, they're not the sisters. They're the Inquisitors.
The Inquisitors.
You don't tell one of the Inquisitors like, you fucking get me Obi-Wan, and I'll make you the new Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah.
You know, because you fucking finally found him for me.
Yeah, but the
just
Sith
to be
are
like,
always fucking with each other. They're
no,
like,
I know,
yeah.
but my point is like, I'm gonna roast you for a little bit and then let you go and then look for you for like another 10 years maybe. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
It's like story wise.
And then the way they get rid of that main Inquisitor in the beginning, like is the second episode?
Yeah, it was in the second episode.
It was second?
Yeah.
Or first?
No, it was.
Dude, I'm like, that guy was a big fucking character on Rebels.
But see, that's the thing. He's not
which
even
is
dead.
canon.
We know he's not dead.
He's dead?
No. We know for a fact he's not dead because of the timelines.
Oh, yeah, that's right, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because even in that Fallen
The
Order,
Inquisitor guy,
he's going to be, apparently he's going to come out in that Fallen Order sequel. And those all take place after this.
Oh, that's right.
So he's alive.
He's alive.
That's one thing I have a problem with now, though.
That's the point I had about
everybody lives.
Endgame.
You think I'll bring Mace Windu into this?
I hope not. If they bring in Mace Windu, I give up on Star Wars.
Why? Everybody could survive everything now.
Then that's why I don't like it.
That's why I don't like it either. Like I don't. Not that I don't like it. I don't like that everybody can just get just like droid prosthetics or like, what is it called? Like just better versions of like their.
Yeah, no, it's dumb. I don't like it.
Body parts
They're
now.
turning into comic books, and I don't like that.
You know what? Okay, so here's one of the things.
Star Wars has always been like they've survived, you know?
Well, then why not bring Jabba back?
Because she got choked the
I don't
fuck
care.
out.
Bring him back. It's the future. Fuck.
No.
Bring him back.
Jabba's a big fat slug, and Leia with that sexy ass fucking bikini, she legit killed that motherfucker.
Going about like the whole fucking like loss of limbs and how they get replaced with like what you call it, mechanical
Buckies,
mechanical prosthetics and stuff like that. Have you guys finished Jedi: The Fallen Order?
I've never played it.
I want to play it, but I haven't played it.
Do you guys mind if I spoil?
Spoil away, my
Go
friend.
ahead.
There's a scene where you end up fighting. I think
Falls ahead on Fallen Order.
Fallen Order, yeah. You end up fighting the ninth sister as one of the bosses. You cut one of her hands off.
Witches, right? Yeah.
No, it's
no.
It's the one of the Inquisitors.
That the sisters are considered the witches, though.
No, I know, no.
Ninth sisters,
yeah,
but this is the ninth sister.
Oh,
Ninth sister
of
the Inquisitors. You end up cutting one of her arms off, and then she says one of the things was like her line is like, you see when you're something about like when you're in tune with the Force, a limb, when you lose a limb, it doesn't matter. It's like you can still use this. Basically, I'm just paraphrasing. You can use the Force to replace that limb essentially. And so then like she uses the Force to use her lightsaber in the area where you use her right arm. So then it's like, why didn't they just go with that rather than replacing limbs? You know, because
it's all Akira, dog.
Because that's essentially what's happening, though. Like, yeah, sure, they have some control with a hand, but I mean, ultimately, aren't they kind of using the Force to like guide that?
And that's always been my problem with like the Clone Wars and Rebels, because they're introducing all this random shit where it's like, you know what I mean? Now you have to make room for it. Now you have to be able to explain it. Now, you know what I mean? Like it's just.
Yeah,
it's good though. Like it introduces a broader like storyline on how. Like Darth Maul loses his mind and like comes back into the picture, which is I really enjoyed. Some of the stories on like they have like Jar Jar Binks coming back and like just being a silly motherfucker and like destroying shit again. I'm like, we don't need to see that. He's gonna be a politician soon, you know. Should just turn him into the Jar Jar Binks Sith Lord. He's a Sith Lord in my dreams.
What was it? Matt Pat was saying that he was like the fucking.
They did a funny ass TikTok video of like Obi-Wan like having flashbacks. You know when he's dreaming in the first episode, and it's nothing but Jar Jar Binks sees and he's like, like doing stupid shit. He's diving into the water. And he's like, oh, P.U. or like it's showing some shit, and then they show that fucking alien crashing in the pod racer. He's like, and they crash.
Jesus.
So let me ask you guys this, just because you said. It reminded me, that clone that's seen him, do you think that clone recognizes him as Obi-Wan?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Because a lot of people are saying that he did recognize him.
I'm not sure if he did, though, because, like, I mean...
I don't take it that he did.
I don't take it that he did, because you would have fucking, like, outright just fucking sold him out right then and there. There was a bounty on him.
Yeah.
Why not fucking sell him out? And if he's a fucking veteran who's, like, on the slumps...
But... I mean, people will argue that it's just guilt. Guilt for what they did.
My question is, was that for Lom in that fucking second episode where they show those bounty hunters?
From Zukas? Yeah, Zukas for Lom.
Zukas is the other bounty hunter.
I know, but they're partners.
Yeah, but it was just for Lom they showed.
I know, yeah, but...
Was it? Yeah, that fucking looked badass, dude. And then that dinosaur bounty hunter was badass, too. Remember? He looked like a fucking something from the dinosaur fucking show.
I think those are from they've been around.
What?
Those dinosaur ones?
Oh no, I know, but I'm saying like the one they showed that was fucking he shoots in the roof, that's fucking badass. Yeah, that crazy ass laser fucking like cannon. You're like, wow, he just shoots him. Dude, Obi-Wan, I'm digging the whole fucking like CQC shit though. He's like fucking shit up and shooting motherfuckers.
He should know that. That's basics. That's what he was trained for, like for fucking all of his life, but essentially.
I like that part of where he's not trying to even use his lightsaber, but like they could have done it better, man.
You know what? I'm fucking tired of parkour in fucking Star Wars. Like that,
Why?
The third sister, she didn't need to be doing all that parkour shit. It just looked dumb.
Why?
It just wasted time.
She's a fucking inquisitor. She's
Oh?
like a Sith apprentice, basically.
Yeah, but so like,
I mean, my whole fucking like, okay, like I understand that perhaps well, I
makes it look too fake to me.
I mean, it's padding time essentially. That's what
I know,
it is.
and that's what makes it seem too.
I like that one inquisitor dude that like keeps telling her like, know your place.
Like the
And
kind of
and he has that fucking, that guy's my favorite fucking inquisitor. But like her, like she's just. I have nothing against it. It's just okay. I'm gonna get hate for it. I think she's a bad actor.
Her acting is not great.
Her
No.
her acting is horrible, dude. It's too like. She seems confused, but some of the scenes is just like.
Honestly,
dude,
none of them
like
are fantastic. None of them.
That dude is pretty good, and like the other Inquisitor too is just quiet.
No, I mean, like, imagine like if you're
Because
giving
even the Grand Inquisitor, especially with all that prosthetics and makeup, it's bad.
But you heard, right? That dude didn't even want to watch the fucking like.
I know, but
Rebels.
it's bad. That's what I'm saying. The
It
only
is
good
bad.
thing
Yeah.
is Ewan McGregor acting and everything else.
That's why it seems so out of fucking proportion, man.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like Ewan McGregor.
I don't know.
Is like, I mean, like,
bless you, man.
bless you. But I mean, it just like it does feel really bad. Personally, I think that like John said, Ewan McGregor is like the best thing out of it because like his acting is on par with what he used to do and so forth and all that stuff. But everyone else just kind of seems off.
I don't have a problem with Darth Vader except for him force choking all those innocent people, man.
But it's Darth Vader.
What
he's
was
Darth Vader.
that?
And he's like he has to make his presence known that he is
removing like parts just to fucking kill them. It's like they
removing parts.
He was removing fucking hidden parts. Like
He's Darth
just
Vader though.
Yeah, but like, dude, Darth Vader. Like, if you're hiding and like you're innocent, he's not gonna fucking like fuck with you. You're obviously.
How do you know he's Darth Vader? He's the fucking Dark Lord of the Sith.
No, he's a down ass motherfucker.
No. Then you don't know Darth Vader.
I know Darth Vader,
No.
dog. Yes,
oh,
I
no,
do.
They're
No.
gonna fight.
Fuck you, dude. He's not gonna be killing innocent ass fucking like.
He had them blow up a fucking planet, dog. A fucking planet.
Yeah, but like they're not. Like what I'm trying to say is they're not fucking like. They're okay. They made that scene to literally fucking make you feel like he's a fucking monster.
He
I
is.
know he's a fucking monster.
He's a monster.
Not in that way, though.
History's
no,
greatest
he's not.
monster,
He's
some
not.
might
He's not in
argue.
that way. Of course, he when in Rogue One, he fucking goes into that corridor.
He killed younglings.
Kills all those motherfuckers.
Younglings.
You have to think about
But they are young Jedi trainees.
So?
They were part of the problem. These fucking innocent people.
They
on
were
the
part of the
side-
problem? Do you hear yourself?
Well, bring the levels down.
Benji, you're breaking my heart.
Okay.
Okay, so like
They're making him look like more like a fucking Nazi than anything. That's what I don't like. Okay?
That's what the
But I mean,
fucking
that's-
Empire
wasn't it what
no,
it is, though?
No. Darth Vader is a dark, strong motherfucker, but he doesn't move fucking like boxes around to see there's hidden fucking people scared of him and then force choke him. Like
Yes,
that's
he
not. No, he
does.
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I have to admit that I liked when he fucking grabbed that one dude and just force broke his neck.
Yeah.
That was like fucking.
Why though? They're
That's
not in
Darth
his
Vader.
way.
But that's Darth Vader.
They're okay. They're imperialists already. Okay.
Yeah.
These people are in order. They're not doing anything.
Think about it this way. But I mean,
anything
okay,
in his way.
okay. So like, let me just.
No. You.
No, I get
You
where you're
need
coming
to know
from.
what I'm trying to say.
I get where you're coming from. But here's where I'll defend just basically just storytelling in the sense. So pretend that you're someone who doesn't know.
This is the first. Okay, what I'm trying to say. Let's just cut it right here. This is the first time they ever show him do that. If
No, it's
anybody's
not.
no, it, yes,
Because,
it is.
no. If you go to the comics, which certain
No,
comics are
nah,
canon,
Fuck the comics, dude.
They're canon.
Even the expanded universe, he doesn't
They're
do shit like that. He doesn't do shit like that.
he murders fucking people.
Yeah, but like if it's to the cause of what his mission is or what's going on with whoever stands in his way, like I would
Exactly. And my
Well, I mean,
point
but
is,
that's
if
the
he's
thing,
killing
it's
blew up
innocent
a
people,
fucking
what did he do to
planet.
that girl who's sniping on the fucking hill? He's
That's
so
plot
force
armor.
strong.
That's plot armor
He's so
though.
force
That's
strong.
plot armor though. That's like legitimately plot armor though. That's what it is.
he blew up a fucking
That's
planet.
what I have my problem with.
He
You know?
had them blow up a fucking planet.
Yeah,
He killed children.
that were fucking. They
Innocent
were younglings.
children.
They were fucking. They're Jedi trainees.
So?
Okay, so like, what was the reason for because
Did he
what
kill the
wasn't-
fucking janitor?
He killed.
They never showed
They
that.
killed everyone there.
No, you don't know that.
Okay, so like,
that's what I'm trying to say. You know,
okay, going back to his point of like, okay, so he killed the planet.
Luke Skywalker killed janitors.
That planet.
He killed plumbers.
Don't try to appeal to my.
Okay, let me just bring this up. Okay, so like, so he destroyed a planet. That planet was Endor, right?
Endor.
So
no. Alderaan.
Alderaan, there. Alderaan. So that was
Leia's home
Leia's
planet.
home planet. Okay, so like, but I mean, does that mean that everyone in that planet was a rebel?
No, but he only did it because
he did it to prove a point.
He did it because he thought that's where like the rebels were hiding.
No, he did it because he knew that's where Leia was from, and he knew Leia was involved with the rebellion.
And he knew that the rebels were there. Which was part of his fucking mission and cost, and they fucking were.
No,
okay.
No.
Wait. Hold on.
That's bullshit.
So
why
then,
the fuck would he be chasing her to begin with?
Okay, because we see it.
No, he knows he's part of the rebellion. He says it in A New Hope. I know you're part of the fucking Rebel Alliance, but like, you know how bullshit.
But with that, I'll say this: we know why he was chasing her because we fucking see it at the end of Rogue One. He's chasing her because she has the plans.
Who chasing who?
Vader is chasing Leia.
He's chasing the fucking plans, and anyone who stays in his way, part of his mission, is his fucking problem.
But that's
there
the
were
thing
innocent. If there's innocent people like a janitor, of course he's gonna kill him. But he's got to get to that point if they're interfering with them. These rebels are fucking in the hallway trying to get away from him. He needs to get rid of it and get the fucking plan.
But then he blows up a planet.
Here, let me use that logic with you. Okay, so like that's part of it's in his way. So in that point when he captures Leia is in his way of completing his mission, right? Because she has the plans. He knows that she has the plans, right? So what does he use? He uses the planet as leverage against her. I'm going to blow up the planet if you don't give me the plans.
No. Yeah.
So the planet was...
Okay.
You get me? Like, you understand that. You understand that.
I understand that, but like...
But that's the thing. Is like
it's still part of like a military strike. You got to understand me.
I understand. That's the thing. Is like...
He's not going to be going... Okay, or let's put it this way.
Okay, look,
Hitler's not going to be marching... Hitler's not going to be marching through the fucking ghetto and just shooting fucking innocent motherfucking Jews like in the street.
Actually, he probably would.
Because he's too high ranked.
Vader isn't Hitler.
I know he's not Hitler, but I'm just trying to tell you.
Vader isn't Hitler, though. My point is...
He shouldn't be doing that, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, but he is. Because he enjoys it.
No, he's not.
Why not?
He has no reason to do that.
Look, you know why he has a reason to do that? The reason he's there...
They're making him literally look like the fucking monster that kids...
That's what he's supposed to be.
He's not that kind of monster.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Fucking not. Not from what I've read in books and everything and social.
He is.
Okay, at this point, we're not getting anywhere with it. So let's just agree to disagree on Vader. Okay, your grievance is that they're using him and making him look like a fucking like a horrible monster that he's not. You're saying that he is.
He is a fucking monster, like a war monster.
Okay,
no,
I get that.
And what he did in that episode are war crimes.
Let's just
he's killing those.
Those are war crimes.
Let's just leave it as that. Agree to disagree on this, right?
That's not Vader, dude.
It's Vader.
It's not Vader.
It's Vader.
It's not my Vader.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's not your Vader.
No, he's not the real like Star Wars Vader.
Let's just leave it.
That's why I did not like that episode. Leave it at that.
I don't want the whole episode to be this shit. Sorry, guys. But on that same episode, though, one of the things that like I mentioned earlier too is just the fact that like what we were talking about, how 10 years of him going after Obi Wan Kenobi and he just lets him go. You're saying that it's like a sadistic thing where he's like trying to like play a game with him essentially. But the thing is, it's like I am gonna say that it's just fucking plot armor. That's like, well, that's what it is, and that's why it just comes off looking fucking cheap. No. As someone who is not
he's enjoying the thrill just like he did with Luke Skywalker. He fucking made him suffer through Empire Strikes Back in fucking Cloud City, chopped off his fucking arm, beat the fuck out of him until willingly he had the fucking balls to tell him, "I am your father." Okay,
but
that's the Darth Vader I grew up with.
But I mean, doesn't he have a kind of like?
I know I gotta keep my tone down, but I'm getting really aggressive with this shit.
No, I get that.
He still has a fucking.
No, I'm just saying, like,
heart.
the microphone. That's all. That's all I want you to keep it.
He
there.
has a heart, bro.
No, I know he does.
And in the end, when Luke Skywalker escapes, he obviously lets him escape because he could have obviously killed his fucking ass on the spot.
That's another thing too that I would say. Like,
let you know. No, he's not gonna kill his own son or people he fucking cares about.
Well, I mean, that's when he started switching.
He wants him to turn to the fucking dark side with him to destroy the Emperor.
Yeah, I know that.
Which is not only he's doing something that's what the rebel cause is. It's just like he wants to rule the galaxy in his dreams and in his own fucking weird fascist ass way. And like you can't have that Darth Vader running through that fucking planet, chokeholding innocent, like moving boxes and chokeholding people who are hiding behind them. Because it's fucking stupid.
No, it's not.
Yes,
because
it is.
You see that in real life.
Why are those people even characters or even part of that fucking storyline?
You see that in real life.
Because you're trying to be edgy, dude. And I do not like that.
Because no, I honestly don't think it was just him trying to be edgy.
For
me.
It's
because
not edgy at all. It was.
Because
for me it was.
In the Empire, Vader is a representation of evil. And
I get he was looking for Obi Wan, but he should know if Obi Wan was there or not.
He does know that Obi Wan is there. That's why he's doing it.
He's killing innocent people.
Yes, because the Obi Wan he knows.
Obi-Wan right there and then.
Let me put it to you this way. Okay. So let me put it to you this way. Okay.
He literally says he wants to make him suffer.
Here's the thing, though.
That's why he's fucking killing people.
He didn't kill him.
That's why he's fucking killing people.
Oh, that actually makes a better point.
We fucking went round and we just went back into it, despite the fact that I was trying to like detract from it.
He's killing people because it's like, look at all the motherfuckers that I murked because you didn't want to fucking come out because you were being too much.
That makes a little bit better sense.
I'm fucking telling you.
Okay, don't
you never said Obi-Wan. Shut the fuck up.
No, but that's my point, dude. That's 100% Vader.
No,
because that's how Vader is.
But Vader, you never said it was because to prove a point of Obi-Wan, which I now get.
He's right. You never mentioned
it. But I don't have to. Because that's Vader.
No, that brings it up. That makes it.
I always said it because it's a cause. Even if it's
but that's his cause. You're saying why is Vader killing those people? John. Why is he killing those people? Because he's after Kenobi.
You don't know Vader, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you just agreed to my point.
No. He did because you brought into light another point that like you didn't make earlier. Again, you didn't make it earlier. You made your point now, or you brought that into light.
Okay, just because I didn't make it my point earlier didn't mean it was my point.
No. But I mean, I get that. Like, he agrees in a point where you just made right now.
It's the same thing with Alderaan.
Well,
no. I get that.
You have your food for thought, and I have mine. I mean, I know we're nerding the fuck out.
You guys are like going hardcore on this. And I'm trying to be a moderator.
Let's change it.
I'm not good of a moderator here, guys.
I don't think Vader would do that still, even if it's like proving a point of Obi-Wan, just because it's just too.
I can actually see that though. Like what he said, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that him trying to make. Because I mean, even then some. You see it from the Inquisitor, the third sister, where like she's literally about to murder Owen.
It makes me think of a fucking director just being like, "Oh, this guy reminded me of the fucking like a monster when I first saw Star Wars." It's like, yeah. But you gotta understand, he's more of a fucking commander, like for a biggest galactic empire than he is a fucking monster. That's what I'm trying to prove.
That's the thing is,
and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm over it. I'm over it.
I get that.
Done.
I get that.
Okay.
On that, like, okay. Final point is like one way or another, Vader has a name that he needs to fucking prove to him. Like that needs to be.
No, he doesn't.
He has a name that's recognized all over the galaxy, right? So therefore, there are certain things like, I mean, you have to do certain things to have that notoriety. You have to fucking like. There's no way you could have one event.
That name would be like destroying planets. That's what I'm trying to say.
But I mean, that didn't necessarily happen.
Rebels are like, yeah.
That didn't happen yet in this timeline or in this story.
I get it.
Like he has to build a name for himself. So if he has to, like in this case where he's like chasing after Obi Wan Kenobi to fucking torture him, he's killing innocent people. You know,
if they mention these people he choked out were part of some sort of alliance or like that whole thing that girl like it part of, but then it makes sense. Okay,
but here's the thing.
But
though.
They didn't give that information to us.
But here's the thing.
Which is part of the problem.
No,
you know.
But they did give you from the beginning though that the Jedi are supposed to be defenders of the innocent. From the beginning, that's been.
Who is?
In the beginning, they fucking mentioned that the Jedi are supposed to be.
Yeah, that's just general.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So therefore, I mean, it's a world where Jedis have gone into.
Obi-Wan's not a Jedi anymore.
But I mean, that's the thing.
He's
like,
just a watcher.
But that's the thing.
At this point,
at that point, it's like that's what they've established in this in this story is that Jedis obviously have gone into hiding, but there are some Jedis that are still willing to put themselves up in front to defend the innocent. Obi-Wan Kenobi is
one
not
scene that they show that guy that's hanging.
Yeah.
I was disappointed. I thought he was literally gonna be hanging from his neck.
We talked about
him and I talked about that
earlier?
We watched it together.
We talked about that. It was like like they couldn't.
Why?
The least they could have done, like
they made it Schindler's List sad, and they made it Disney sad.
I was telling Will, I go the least they could have done is hung him upside down from his feet.
Yeah.
At the very least, that would have still looked good.
I was expecting to see Jojo the Rabbit kind of shit, you know, like
yeah, dude. Oh,
and then the sad music. I'm like, oh, come on.
But no, they put him in a fucking kid harness and shit.
Yeah, that looked.
But he was dead already.
That looked more, that looked more BDSM than anything else.
It looked fucking garbage.
Yeah,
you killed him and hanged up there. What's the point? You should have hanged him.
But I mean, like going back into that. So like, just my final point on this is that Jedis are supposed to be defenders of the innocent, right? And then that's already established in the beginning of the story because you have Jedis that were in hiding or at least trying to be as secretive as possible of their shit, but still helping out people. You got me? So that's why when the third sister lines everyone up after Owen throws back the ship pieces back to him, she's appealing to the Jedi to save the innocent, but she doesn't know that fucking.
It seems like the Inquisitor is always as well, like kind of going through her inside like Sith decisions, but like that's what I like about her character. But it just seems...
I honestly think that she might be one of the. I mean, she is one of the survivors of the Order 66, isn't she? I'm assuming that she is.
Oh, that girl, the one who saves Obi-Wan.
The third sister. I think she was one of the Padawans.
She might be one of the Padawans, and she finally I didn't know that. I'm just like, well, it's not established yet, but I
doubt it.
My theory is that she feels betrayed by the Jedi, and that's why she joined the dark side, and she joined the Empire and became an Inquisitor. And then like her vendetta against Obi-Wan is simply because
Sith
of that.
Are fucking like. They are like, they're savages, bro. Like they always are going through this fucking like inner hate and like evil, where they will start going. And like Vader went through that process already, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm just trying to come to terms with the Vader they're introducing us. You know,
that's the thing. They're rewriting everything.
Think about it this way. This is something that's been like fucking...
It's hurting me so bad, dude.
But I mean, like...
Because I tried watching it over 5 times, and like I'm not glued to it like I was with Book of Boba Fett, or as glued as I am with The Mandalorian. I literally go on my phone. And I'm just like...
that's like John said... Like John said earlier, off stream, though, like those are characters, or those are stories that are not necessarily like tied into...
Sucks, man.
To like the main movies.
I'm gonna get that tattoo I told you guys, dude. Of Luke Skywalker saying that's impossible.
Are you gonna get like the comic bubble on him too?
Look, all I'm saying is Obi-Wan the series is something
it'll get. I
think we wanted, not something we needed.
This is my problem.
Something we thought we wanted.
I keep expecting every episode will get better and better. This one got a little bit better, but it's not reaching my expectations. Right?
Can we shit on that fucking forest chase scene? Because that shit was fucking horrible, dude.
Yeah.
The forest chasing?
When they're chasing after Leia?
That was really bad.
That was unnecessary.
That was horrible, dude. That was bad.
Just Leia as a kid, it's really kind of weird for me, man.
I actually kind of like it, though.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're our only hope. I get it. He probably did one mission or a couple of missions before, but it's not leaving a bad taste in my mouth.
I don't mind the child Leia.
As a hardcore Star Wars fan, you know, and like
See, if you both fuckers had watched The Boys, we could be talking about that shit instead of this depressing ass Obi-Wan shit.
No, but I mean, like, I was like, okay, it's like, so like, you guys disagree with the Leia. I agree. I think the Leia was like on par with what she is.
Okay, we're gonna end the whole Obi-Wan speech with me saying this. Okay, this is very high expectations for all Star Wars fans, especially prequel fans like me, which I think Attack of the Clones has been one of the worst fucking movies they ever did. Like, a lot of people like it, but I'm just still trying to give them a chance, and that's what the fucking problem is with this fucking series. It hasn't lived up to my fucking nostalgia, and I think we all feel that same way, right?
Well, see, that's the thing. For me, I had absolutely zero expectations for this series.
Bullshit.
I didn't.
It's Obi-Wan, bro.
But see, that's the thing. I've never given a fuck about Obi-Wan. You know why? Because he was a fucking good guy. And historically, I don't give a fuck about good guys.
It has made that point before, though.
Who, him?
John. Has made
Obi-Wan?
I like
good guy?
He's a good guy.
And you obviously haven't watched fucking, like, all of Obi-Wan's progress, dude.
But that's what I'm saying. I haven't watched Clone Wars. I don't give a fuck about Clone Wars.
Anakin.
Yeah, so? Anakin was fucking evil.
It was a brother to him.
I know,
he
but
loved him.
That's but how many times does that end up happening?
Feeling you guys...
That's like an old school trope, dude. That's nothing fucking new.
That is true. That is true.
I know. I'm just trying to give
No, I get that. I get that.
Fucking argument with this fucking dude.
But John has like established that he goes
even
for
with
like
zero fucking expectations, I was like, you know,
yeah.
And you can't say it's just because I'm trying to hate because
I'm not trying to say that.
I went into fucking I went into a Hawkeye like that with zero expectations because I already thought it was gonna be bullshit, and I actually enjoyed it. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just...
Wait, actually, that's the reason why you enjoyed Hawkeye, because you thought it was going to be bullshit.
Maybe.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Poltergeist.
Cool. I have a gift.
You could just chill and sit down with us while we do the podcast. We'll talk.
Nope. Fuck you. You're not welcome.
Don't fucking antagonize it.
Eat my ass, ghost.
We just had a little bit of a flicker of the lights, and we're just fucking around, thinking that it's a poltergeist.
No, it's the devil.
Again, going back to like my fucking position is like I'm not a hardcore fan like you guys are, and this is not as great for me. Like I got hyped up, and I was just like, Ewan McGregor is the only good thing about it as far as like the acting goes, and that's about it. Everything else is just like, First 2 episodes were like, for me. Third episode, like Benji said, was like slightly better, but even then, I'm like looking at it with a lens of like extreme scrutiny, where I'm like fucking like, why the fuck did you do this? Like again with the end of episode 3, where it's just like, why?
Yeah,
why?
it's pretty whack.
That's fucking whack. The plot armor is just like too thick on this motherfucker for that bullshit. I don't agree with it. Simple as that. But yeah, that's all. I'll leave that. Clink.
I blame the economy.
You blame the economy? The inflation rate is fucking us over.
That's it. We need to invest our pennies.
Your TV just turned on, bro.
My what?
Your TV just turned on.
And now it's off.
My TV?
This one right here. It's off now.
It literally flashed
Well, it's probably been on earlier when me and my dad were watching it. Maybe.
No,
it was like a blue screen.
Off.
Like a blue PlayStation screen.
We just had a flicker of lights over here, and then I was like, "You're cool to sit down and just chill with us while we do
this is gonna turn into a paranormal fucking.
But
like,
I told you it's the devil.
But this fucker decided to antagonize the ghost, and I'm like,
yeah, lick
bro,
my ass, ghost. Lick it.
Hey,
good.
that's my guardian angel, probably.
Bro, just chill in the fucking just chill in the couch.
He probably heard something he didn't like about you, and he's like,
I don't like you. He says he doesn't like you
either.
Oh, okay. So I asked John this question.
Take some of that.
I asked John this question on Saturday, and I want to ask you the same question. If they decided to remake the first Star Wars,
No, I'm good.
If they decided to remake the first Star Wars,
I'm gonna try this. All right, get the Sapporo if you want.
Like I was as I was going before, I was rudely interrupted with you guys are fucking like choosing whether you want.
Well, everybody knows in our podcast we drink. We're just deciding whether we're on a Gross or we're on a Sapporo or we want the new Iron Maiden Fear of the Dark beer.
Going back to like
Mark.
Let
I'm
fucking
sorry, Will.
Will talk.
I'm sorry.
Let me talk. Jesus Christ.
Start from the beginning.
So like I asked John this question before, and I'm gonna ask it to you. If they decided to remake the first Star Wars movie, like we're talking about legitimately the first one, and they decided to use Ewan McGregor as Obi Wan, and then they use what's his name?
A New Hope, 1977 first movie.
Yeah, that one. Like,
that. I'm over it. That's my least favorite movie. How would I feel? Yeah, because I would feel fucking so angry because Empire Strikes Back. They would want to remake it. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite fucking movie ever.
Let me pose to you this. Okay, so like it's a 1-to-1.
It's like the Resident Evil remake kind of like syndrome.
It's a 1-to-1 remake,
right? Like
except they use the same. They use an updated character. So like they use Obi Wan Kenobi, like Ewan McGregor as Obi Wan Kenobi, and they use what's his name?
Chris Pratt. Oh,
and then they end up using Sebastian Stan. Here they end up using Sebastian Stan as Luke Skywalker because he does look like him. Honestly, he does. Sebastian Stan.
Oh yeah. I've been down with that from the beginning.
But I mean, like they end up using those as an updated cast, but they do a 1-to-1 representation. Like they do a 1-to-1 remake where they don't change anything except the cast in it.
That wouldn't be Star Wars to me anymore.
Okay. I'm just curious about it because
like Star Wars.
I mean, obviously you can't.
It'd be just Disney.
It's garbage.
No, but I mean, you can't do that comparison like with because I mean, we see it in video games, right? They'll do a remake and they'll like update the graphics. But I mean, if there was there hasn't been a 1-to-1 remake yet. But I mean,
it will never happen.
But like, I mean,
because
I wouldn't
the contract.
I legitimately wouldn't be surprised if like later on in the future we start seeing remakes where they end up doing stuff like that. I mean, it's already been happening for like fucking the past.
Let's talk about another thing with this Obi-Wan and like even Rogue One and all these other like fucking like Star Wars shows. The music that just sounds so fucking low budget. It just sounds so generic to me compared to John Williams' fucking music. Mandalorian, because they chose someone who's they chose that Sweden guy who knows what the fuck he was doing. I don't know if he's doing it for this.
He did it for Book of Boba.
But it sounds horrible to me. Like they're trying to compare it to Imperial March. They're trying to compare it to like a bunch of the scenes in Empire or like even like Star Wars.
They're trying to do callbacks.
And it just
That's the thing.
sounds fucking shit to me.
I mean, like,
just use the original fucking music if you have the rights to it, which I don't know if they do or not. Or rehire John Williams. I know he's old. He can't really do everything anymore, but still, dude,
they're Disney. They can put animatronics in
when
them.
they show the Inquisitor, they just show a generic version of like
dude, and you know what though?
These Star Wars songs. And I'm like, oh.
Let's also not just talk about songs, but that Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor, looks fucking garbage.
I don't mind that fucking prosthetics.
He looks like shit, honestly.
Also, and I'll take it a step further. It has nothing to do with fucking Star Wars, but that She-Hulk shit, fucking garbage.
No, fuck you with that She-Hulk shit.
She looked fucking garbage.
You know that, right?
I don't care.
Oh, they're fucking.
They fixed it because people complained.
Well, I mean, that's
fucking nerd ass dudes like you.
It's not even like, look.
No, but I mean,
Marvel,
okay.
Like, really, you can do better than that.
Let's bring it up to so.
I still want to see a Sonic with teeth. All right.
Here's the thing, though. It's like it was a trailer that was done post like production.
I'm not buying it.
No, I'm sorry. That's what it is because that's usually what ends up happening. Is like because they want to fucking keep the hype going up or they want to build hype for it. They'll release a trailer with like semi-okay, like, you know, CGI, and then later on it gets finished up.
Yeah, but later on it was like a week after. You might as well just wait that extra fucking week, bro.
But I mean, that's the thing. It's like time is of the essence, though. When is this episode?
Nah.
When is this shit coming out? It's coming out soon. They're trying to build hype for it.
It's gonna be garbage.
What is?
No, I think it's gonna be good. I mean, I think it's gonna be.
It's gonna be good in that there's gonna be a bunch of dudes jerking off to her.
No.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be no. It's gonna be
That's
good
what
in
Disney's all about.
Look, if you're expecting,
I'm not expecting anything.
I don't think it's
from
gonna
that.
be your typical Marvel show. I think it's gonna be some sort of like rom-com, which I'm okay with it.
I'm gonna watch
Still
it.
gonna be garbage.
She looks hot as fuck.
I'm okay with it being a rom-com, which I feel like it's gonna be, or like something similar to a rom-com, which is I'm happy and I'm fine with it.
It's just gonna turn into some weird fetish shit.
I mean, like
you've never read a She-Hulk comic, then?
Let's just fucking like.
That's how, dude, bro. You're crazy. You're saying this shit, bro. What the fuck have you been reading for the last fucking 20 years? Everything that has been fucking sexualized in comics, you never see some fucking like normal ass girl in those comics. You see nothing but big fucking like bikini ass bitches on that shit.
He's talking about like
I'm just trying to make an example.
I get that.
It's like, okay, yeah, you're not gonna want to masturbate to it, but you are, because, dude, look at Rogue Storm, look at fucking like Jubilee, look at all these fucking like characters in X-Men. Like, just look at X-23.
I'm pretty sure that Agatha Harkness.
The only fat motherfucker that's unattractive is called Bob in that fucking X-Men. Like, at one point, and he's a fat motherfucker who's unattractive.
All right.
Unless someone's really into fat dudes.
No, okay, but look, here's the thing. Two of my favorite fucking characters, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy. Not because they're hot, because they're good characters.
They're sexualized, though.
I don't care about that.
They are.
Good characters.
But here,
but that's not.
Aren't they, right?
But here's the thing,
right?
Look, that's your anecdotal experience with it, but overall, let's just be real about it. Overall, when it comes to like female characters in comic books, they've always been sexualized.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
like,
that.
I understand that you've had an experience different.
That's what I'm trying to
like. You haven't.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You haven't focused on the sexual, like the sexuality that has been presented with them, or the whole sexualization of them. I understand that, and props to you for
beat your fucking beat to it.
Props to you for that. But I mean, that's one of the things that's like where, and I hate to go this route with it, and I'm not going to try to go too deep into it, but one way or another, sex sells. And despite the fact that a lot of these companies or major corporations are going to be like, oh, hey, yeah, we're for female empowerment and so forth, they're still going to go back to those tropes and just try to get away with it as much as they can.
But that's what I'm kind of trying to say, is that if She-Hulk does well, it would not surprise me if it's because dudes like to just watch it and jerk it. Because it
our subject.
No, because it feels like some kind of, it feels a fetish
That's
or a need.
Generally with everything.
I mean, actually, the whole reaction to it
if
right
you're
now so far
it to just that point of view.
But I mean, like,
yeah, I'm just trying to say it's gonna end bad for you.
I mean, like, I understand that, and it does seem like that's the reason why like there's so much hype for it, because a lot of people are like very like kind of like fetishizing her as like for what she looks like in the show, but not necessarily looking behind it of the character or looking at the character herself, like her personality in the show, not necessarily her aesthetics or anything of that sort. So I understand where you're coming from, and I'm genuinely hoping that this is all just trolling, or at least the reactions that have been online are all just fucking trolling, and they're just like, oh shit, yeah, like, you get me? But I mean, for me myself, like, shit, I generally don't find that attractive, but I like the whole vibe of the show, at least what they've showed on the trailers. Seems like it's gonna be kind of like rom-com-ish kind of thing, and I'm like, I'm down for it, because I mean, legitimately, at this point, it's like all we've seen from like the MCU is just like fucking like Marvel superhero this and this and that superhero shit. It's like, even in the comic books, they have gone into like certain tangents where it's like it's not in any sort of way like a superhero story. They're like, you get to see their everyday lives here and there. And I'm hoping that this is not necessarily inaccurate, but at least some sort of representation of how superheroes have a regular daily life, rather than just having every moment of their lives being some sort of like superhero moment where they need to save someone or something like that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like Daredevil so much, is the fact that, like, yes, he was focused on fucking trying to get shit done, but then you would see their everyday lives, blended in between and developed in between. And so then I'm hoping that this one is not super focused on making She-Hulk this fucking like super big superhero where like all of her life revolves on her being a hero. I hope that they focus more on her everyday life rather than her superhero status, Yeah.
But
I mean, I totally see your point, though. I get your point.
That different type of.
Look, I don't want to come off like I'm just completely like just fucking dogging on it. I hope it does well. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I mean, I don't have high expectations.
No,
or
but
hopes
I
for
totally
it.
see your point because, like, I mean, the reaction to the trailer so far has been like everyone's thirsty for She-Hulk, and it's like it's a fetishization of her in that regard, which is, I mean, in a sense, if
that's how she's always been from the beginning of the
but
comics.
I mean, that the thing is, like, we like.
That's how she's been in the fucking
But I mean,
comics.
but that's the thing though. It's like we're in a day and age where it's like these characters are not that anymore. You get me? And so it's like if it's like
in this time of age, I'm just gonna tell you, like every detail to everything what we have in like our technology, which is CGI or like just shows or movies and everything, is gonna be highly fucking judgmental on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because
no, I mean like the CGI is bullshit.
But
I'm
happy to
I don't
see
care
it,
about
and
that.
I will watch it. I will watch it 100%.
The
Which
whole-
is fucking
the whole
whether I
uncanny-
like it or not.
You need to watch The Boys 100%, dude.
I just fucking I love the boys.
Fucking watch it already. You too, Will.
Here come the boys.
I'm gonna watch it.
Fucking watch it tonight.
There's no way I'm
relax.
gonna watch. No, I want to watch it sober. I'm gonna be fucking hammed like by
I
the
should
end of
have
the
fucking texted you the other day to
You
fucking
should
watch
have.
it.
You should have, dude. Legitimately.
That was so fucking good, dude.
I'm gonna watch it. Trust me, I'm gonna watch it. I'm looking forward to that. I've been waiting for it, but I totally forgot that it was releasing.
Batshit crazy,
Dude, like season 2 was like way better than season 1, in my opinion.
No.
And then if season 3 is gonna be better,
I like season 1 the best.
I don't know. So far, the 3 episodes. they
Season
left
2
me,
was
like,
great though.
Super horny for Homelander.
isn't that like the super?
You?
Homelander's
You
fucking
think-
a badass, dude.
You got horny for
Well, I mean,
Homelander,
he goes for villains. Remember?
but for male villains?
Dude, fucking like okay. In the first 2 seasons, I didn't give a fuck
He
about
goes for villains
Homelander.
in general.
Are you in the closet?
No, It's a fucking like just like an
Superhero
expression.
closet?
Like
You know
didn't
what I told fucking Stan Lee when I met him for the first time? I told him about
put it in you.
Put it in me, Stanley.
No, I'm not you, all right? With fucking Homelander. I told him about that whole Kevin Smith thing about like superhero genitalia, and I asked him what he remembered about Mallrats on that scene, and you could tell he didn't really remember. He had just mentioned he's just like, I don't really like put too much time into it, and like he just told me he's like, but like in the end he's like, I know everybody has like their actual like real life. He said some weird shit about that, like real lives. And I'm like, oh shit, that makes plenty of sense. But you took this weird ass like picture of you like with your underwear for like
Wait, what?
suggested be like a Playgirl cover. So shit like that, whatever. Anyways, I didn't say that, but I was like, well, I get what you're saying, but it seems like you're not really dwelling into it because it's just like a fast picture and like signature like kind of thing. But I made him think for a second, and then I asked him if I could take a picture with him, even though I didn't pay for it, and he was gonna do it. But then his goons was like, "Did you pay for it?" I'm like, "No," and he's like, "I still took a picture," and they're just like, "You're gonna get the fuck out of here."
Where was this?
Kamikaze, when it became like
when it became Stan
way
Lee's?
before the
Oh.
Kamikaze that became before Stan Lee's Kamikaze. And I met Todd McFarlane for the first time, and Todd McFarlane is one of the best fucking dudes ever because they cut off the line like with 3 dudes right in front of us. Like, I'm not leaving this place until I take pictures with everybody who's in line. And I was just like, damn. And I asked him about the movie. What's going on with the movie? We need another Spawn movie. He's just like, hey, it's in writing. It's going to happen eventually, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, it's gonna be pre-production for like over 20 years. He didn't say that, but
Do you think it'll actually happen?
it will happen one day, I hope. Because, I mean, they announced, what's his face? Django to be in it.
Django.
Django, yeah, the actor. What's his name?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Yeah. So, I just need to see a good Spawn movie. Who knows? Who knows if that will ever happen?
The OG one wasn't that bad.
Spawn is so. What?
The OG one isn't that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's.
I mean, I watched it not that long ago, like a couple months ago, and I was like, it's still enjoyable. I liked it.
That's what I always say to myself, but then I was just like, look at the story. I was just like, it's fast paced. It's straight to the point. Those graphics are fucking horrible.
Yeah, but that's the best that they had at the time. You can't take that out on them.
Yes, you can.
No,
I'm just
you
kidding.
can't.
You know, prosthetics. Oh, I'll be back.
Wait, what's wrong with your prostate?
Prosthetics.
Oh, okay.
Wait, were you guys talking about prostates?
Yeah, we're talking about like rubbing yours
Wait, what?
for the podcast.
No,
Yeah,
I don't consent to this.
you don't have to. It's in the contract.
I haven't
We have
signed any
full access to your prostate.
Imagine, dude, like there's a contract where it's drafted and you don't fucking realize that they
Yep.
you sign it and it's like, we have full access to your prostate.
So the next podcast, I'm gonna have my finger in your bum.
Oh,
Probably too.
no.
What's wrong? My finger's in your bum.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
What's wrong with that? Why are you getting all flustered?
I'm not even. It's just like that's not something that I'm like. I wouldn't do in a podcast. Like no matter how much. First of all, we're not doing it this for like we're literally doing this for free. I'm not gonna give up my.
You're not getting paid?
No, you guys are getting paid.
Yeah. Shit.
Sorry, I had to stay off.
Kudos to you for letting me put my fingers in your bum for free.
Get the fuck out. Yeah, are we over with the Obi Wan Kenobi shit or no?
Kind of. We started talking about Spawn, so. But yeah, I was right about Obi Wan 100%. So let's just end that shit right there.
How do you feel like okay, so what's up next when it comes to like the Star Wars universe?
Hopefully not much, because
I mean, there's obviously going to be a season 2 of Book of Boba Fett, and there's obviously season 3 of Mando coming up.
Ahsoka's
There's
show's coming out.
and then what is that? That
Andor is coming out.
Is that a show or is that a movie?
It's a show.
Oh, and this is before Rogue One, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
And what else is happening after that?
There's some actual Star Wars movies. I kind of, I guess, in pre-production, pre-development, or something like that. Whatever.
Well, you mentioned this before, where there was like you are kind of like thinking that there's going to be like an Avengers moment where.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Like, do you think that this is going to be what you call it? This is going to happen like after or before
Pre-Civil War.
It's gonna be sequels. It's gonna be Daisy Ridley sequels.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of like going with. Like,
they have what's the guy who directed Love and Thunder and
Taika
Taika
Waititi.
Waititi?
Yeah,
I love that
he's
dude.
doing his.
Dude, he's fucking
that's
amazing.
the next Star Wars movie we're gonna see. I don't know how I feel about that.
I think he will do a good job.
I think he will, but
We'll
like,
see after Love and Thunder, because
we saw what happened
so
with Ryan
far
Johnson, and I love Ryan Johnson's Last Jedi. It's literally on my top like 6 movies.
That show was garbage to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The movie?
Yeah, it was not good for me either.
For me, it was garbage.
I wasn't a fan. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna express my feelings for your 2 opinions here.
I mean, I got into an argument with you guys about that over at the fucking
this
Scum and
is
Villainy.
a Star Wars fan who has actually.
I don't
been
remember a
in the-
lot from Scum and Villainy.
You were defending the Last Jedi.
Really?
Yeah, you
were.
I was fucked up.
You were defending it. You were defending it,
was
and
I
I was just basically telling you how.
I understand Will since he's not too like.
You were
promising
going
to, like,
hard on how like they were
Star
like
Wars
they were
hardcore
true to the fucking lore and so forth, etc.
Wait,
etc.
what?
Yeah, you were like he fucking like Luke ascended and so forth, etc. etc.
Okay, some parts maybe, but like
no, but that movie overall was fucking garbage.
Oh,
so.
yeah, I don't like the
For
movie.
you.
For me,
For
yeah,
you, me.
Yeah,
for me,
just
no,
make sure to
I
fucking
mean, like,
say that, okay?
For me, it was complete garbage. Like
No, no, no,
legitimately.
no.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
you.
For me, exactly. For me, it was complete garbage.
How about you? You think it's garbage still?
I don't think it's garbage, but I don't really like
no,
it.
that's not you fucking saying it was garbage earlier. Now you say it's not.
It's like whatever. Like if you've seen it like once or twice, I have like no
I
real
will
desire to watch
fight
it
you
again.
to the death.
Alright, fuck it,
Okay,
let's
so
go.
let me put it to you this way. Okay, going back to like my perception.
A lot of people don't. I agree with you. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm
No,
not trying to be like.
I know.
You
You're
know
not.
me.
No,
We even got into an argument.
No, I know.
Like, what was it? The bar at what is it called? The Scum and Villainy.
Well, that's what we're talking about. Like,
okay, so let's tell this story today. This is a funny story. So it was my birthday, like 4 years ago.
This was like 2018, dog.
Yeah, 4 years ago then.
4 years ago.
And I held it at Scum and Villainy on Hollywood Boulevard. And basically,
I won a free shot that day.
I invited over like 50 people that day. Probably like 40 people showed up, but like just in like
I mean, at that point,
different waves. But I was hanging out mainly with John and fucking Will, which
that was the first time I met Will.
Yeah, I remember that was the first time I thought, I'm like, these guys need to be my podcast fucking like members, dude. Because
no offense, Will, I don't remember a fucking thing I said to you that night, dude.
I'm surprised that you don't, because like you actually
Isn't
seem
it
like
though so fucking awkward now that instead of us arguing at a fucking bar, like now we're in a fucking podcast.
It's not awkward. It's just like
great.
it just seems like
it's
it was
great.
like meant
we're
to
drinking
be.
every fucking. We don't have to be spending $300 like fucking John.
No.
Which I'm not complaining about, because you're a fucking. I love you, John. You're like a brother to me. Okay, someone who spends $300 on my birthday, he is my fucking like. I love him more than my sisters. I'm really obvious.
I was fucked up.
No, but it was awesome. Like we had a great time. I had over like 40 friends just come here and there, and like just in groups, and like it was just such a great fucking bar. It's just the only complaints, a little pricey. Super pricey. If you guys can, I know it's Hollywood Boulevard. They have dude, I heard how much they have to pay. It's fucking ridiculous.
Dude, it's fucking
for what?
Dude,
yeah.
like the leases out there are fucking horrible, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's stupid. So I understand. So I'm not complaining. But
they're super cool there, dude.
They are.
That chick that was dressed as Harley Quinn, she's super
Our
fucking cool.
bartender was dressed as Harley Quinn.
But I mean, to be fair,
This is a story.
That's kind of the
Of a man named
job.
Brady.
It was the last Jedi fucking like argument between me, Will, and John. And like, dude, I'm standing because you guys had the two seats, right? That were like there and all their seats. And I would go, remember I was going back and forth with my other friend.
Yeah.
And like the girl was there, like serving us drinks, but she was like doing our drinks. And like Will has always had his like original fucking like basically commentary on it, which is I love, because he doesn't like he doesn't, just like he said today, he doesn't like it. And like I acted all stupid, and like I was joking. I'm like, fuck you, Will. I'm like, you with your stupid dumbass like opinions and all this shit. And I was like, I was obviously kidding with him. He knows how I do my little stupid like little side mark like scenes. And the fucking Harley Quinn
bartender
looked at me. She's like, hey, you need to calm down. And I'm like, I looked at her like me and Will literally at the same time were like, oh, you just don't understand that like this is how we like literally
this
joke
is how
around
we fuck
with
around,
each other. And she like looked at us all confused. She's like, oh, okay, but you need to keep it
low, basically.
low.
That's what she like kind of said.
And we're like, man, get the fuck out of here.
No,
man.
but like I mean, like that's one of the things. That's like okay, so like the interactions that me and Benji have, like we will fucking like be loud and I mean, like me personally, at the same time too. I mean, I'm the kind of person that I will fucking F-bomb everything, but I mean, I'm not serious about it, or like
yeah,
you get me?
we do it because we're like being obnoxious because we're doing a scene on purpose. Like we're doing it on purpose.
You're being
basically.
dramatic. Yeah.
Dramatic on purpose with no intention to actually.
And then
like,
we're just like, oh
well,
shit,
you are a drama queen, so.
Am
Dude,
I really?
That girl
I don't
grabbed
know.
my hand and like put her.
I've
like
been around you when you're fucked up. You're super dramatic.
Hey,
when I'm fucked up, maybe, but I mean,
that,
like
we could save that for a side.
But I mean, like,
podcast.
but okay,
You're a bitch. When you're drunk.
going back to what
dude,
he was talking about, like as far as like when we were on that in that bar, you were fucking defending the shit out of The Last Jedi, bro.
I remember.
You both of y'all were.
But now he is now because he wasn't back then. But like,
but I was just like basically like no, like I didn't hear more. Like my point of view came from like again going back. I've been fucking straightforward about this from the beginning. I'm not a Star Wars fan like you guys are, and based on that sort of perception, it's like to me it wasn't a good movie. And that's what my point is. Like, but a lot of hardcore fans as well feel the same way that you do. No, but I mean like that's the thing is like don't get me wrong. I understand the other side of the hardcore fans being like feeling like this isn't for them. I totally get it. But the thing is, it's like I see it from both ways. And I can't help but feel like the parallel between that episode that we had with or the Iron Maiden one. It's inside. Oh. The Bat Pigs episode that we had where I was just like, look, overall, I personally love the Batman. Don't get me wrong. As a Batman fan, I love the movie, but I can see it from the eyes of someone who is like not a Batman fan. They're gonna be like, you know what? This isn't for me. This isn't like good, you know? Because like I mean, it wasn't a genuinely. But it surprised me that like even people who are coming up to our age, who hasn't like read like a lot of the original comics. Like, well, I mean, the thing is, agree like, with okay, you. That's just good. Going back into it, like I mean, when you think about it, comic books were not niche. I mean, comic books were niche back in the day. It was like they're simplified. Yeah. Like there was like it was only a certain amount. Especially DC comics. But I mean, nowadays everyone's like dipping into the comic books. Everyone's dipping into the lore and so forth like that because they want to understand more of the movies that they're watching right now. Only the real people do. No, like the real people have fucking read the comic books, have seen everything. Yeah, but like, I mean, I'm saying the people who are trying to be real nowadays, like they're actually going back and reading all the comics. But I'm talking about like the people who are just watching YouTube videos on just like the. But I mean, that's me. I'm not gonna lie, that's me. Yeah, but I'm talking about like the shit that are like reading now. From like the last 52. Okay, well, I get you what you're saying. Who doesn't know shit about like anything, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I watched the animated series because I mean, that was during my childhood. You're cool with me? Yeah, we're all gonna take sips of it. So we bought this new beer today that I'm like really, really fucking like excited for because it came with like a cup and everything, and it's like. No, it's not for me. I'm sorry. Iron Maiden based. It's a trooper beer, but it's called Fear of the Dark. Not for me. It's a stout. It's not a good stout. It's not a good stout for me. I love stouts, and that's not a stout for me. I'm sorry. It's all right. I don't like it. It's all right, but it's not. I like again. I'm a fan of stouts. That's not for me. It's like it tastes watered down. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't like it. It tastes watered down. It's not a stout for me.
So what am I tasting here?
Fear of the Dark, the Iron Maiden Trooper beer that we have that I got for us that we need to try online.
So this isn't the one that we all took that little shot of?
No, that was a different one. This
is the Iron Maiden one.
And then
just let us know what it tastes like. All opinions are welcomed. It's good, huh?
Yeah, it's fine.
Not for me.
No?
No, it's watered down.
Not for a stout. It's good. I like it, but it's not like
compared to what we had earlier.
Yeah, you know what? Now that you say
it's a cheap stout.
It is watered down. Yeah.
That's like it's not for me. It's not for me. Like I like, but you know what?
You're paying for a name, not
yeah. But their Trooper Ale was fucking amazing though. It was really good.
It really is.
The Trooper Ale was fucking good, dude.
But like for $5.99 for one beer, no, I just can't.
Don't get me wrong, it does have like the flavor of a stout, but it's just like it's fucking watered down. Like, no. Good Lord, no.
The aftertaste needs to stay with you, not like disappear instantly.
No, it disappears instantly, and then also like it just feels empty on the first gulp. Yeah. That's the thing. It's not like flavorful.
It's
like
okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. That's all I can say. I mean,
it's not worth the $5.99 for it, honestly, in my opinion, because there are better stouts that are like at $5.99, but it's not that bad. I've tasted worse. But yeah, going back to it, like on the whole thing of the fandoms and so forth and shit like that. I'm the kind of guy that like I don't delve deep into the comic books. I'll watch YouTube videos. I'm a normie.
I'm like that with you with like what I don't know because there's such a broad fucking. But I mean that's the thing. It's like for Marvel, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I do it a lot.
But I mean like, look, I legitimately wish that I had or at least the resources to buy the comic books and read them. Unfortunately, I do not. So
we all have not done that though. We all have not.
But I mean, you guys have more fucking comic book knowledge than I do.
But you know what I'm gonna tell you right now? I'm more knowledgeable of like X-Men. I'm more knowledgeable of like a lot of the Marvel shit that came out in the 90s. So like,
I have an approximate knowledge of all things
because you actually delved deep into it, though. You've like,
of
I'm assuming
all things.
Actually,
of all
you didn't.
things.
Do you have a comic book collection? Because if you did, you didn't show it to me on Saturday.
Because it's not at my house.
You're one sophisticated motherfucker. That's all I gotta say.
But I mean, like, legitimately, like,
I love you,
and I love you. That's what. That's what Will did on Saturday. He drew me like one of his French girls.
That's
wait. What the fuck are you talking about? No, nobody did anything of that sort.
Yeah,
what
we
the
did.
Fuck?
We all three of us made sweet, sweet, magical love.
That's where the whole conversation
was I, like,
about
unconscious or something, or what?
No, you weren't there.
You weren't there.
Oh,
you weren't there.
You said 3 of us.
Shin. Wait. Nothing.
Wait, nothing. Yeah.
The fucking Shin Godzilla?
Yeah.
You had to be a
the
pervert
little
that.
statue that we had over there.
Wow, what the fuck?
That was me disconnecting the keyboard because I didn't want to stop the fucking thing again.
Oh.
Because it was like, I literally stopped the recording there accidentally with the keyboard. But we're back.
Too much to drink.
It all happens. It happens.
But
especially when you bring up pigs to the podcast and you bring a lot of booze to the picture.
There is a lot of booze being consumed in this fucking show. Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. All the time. I'm not sure how our livers can withstand it, but
they can't.
But okay, let's just like go back into the whole topic of how we got into Star Wars, because we never really went into it. We just kind of brought it up and then it just went away.
I've already told my story. Like
then we can just ignore you for a little bit then, if that's okay with you, as far as like your story then.
Okay. John.
My story. It was actually through a friend of mine when I was a kid. Because I would go and hang out with him and stuff, and we'd play and stuff. And some of his toys were like, "What the hell is this toy?" And he's like, "Oh, it's this character." I'm like, "Where the hell are they from?" I'm like,
what character was
it? Star Wars. It's just like stormtroopers and shit.
Okay.
And I was like, "Star Wars? What the fuck is Star Wars?" He's like, "You never seen Star Wars?" I'm like, "No." And so we would, watch Star Wars and shit. And like, I'm like, oh, "Okay, well, what's this?" And he would explain it to me, and then we would watch more Star Wars, and that's how I was introduced to it. And then from there, I was kind of like not obsessed, but I was like, I'm all in with Star Wars and shit.
That's what the whole nerd perspective is. And I'm gonna bring this up right now. A lot of people in junior high and like elementary, for me, like just wearing Star Wars shirts and everything, they didn't agree with it. Like they're just like, what the fuck is up with this kid? And what is it now that I've seen all these fucking people doing this Star Wars pictures in Disneyland, like Star Wars pictures, collecting Star Wars memorabilia, like doing all this shit now that I've seen in my fucking Instagram suggestions that I've known for some weird reason that I grew up with in junior high are just hardcore fans now. And I'm like,
but
I'm the motherfucker who wore tie-dye shirts at Catholic school in junior high and was just a fucking weirdo.
That's with everything though, because same. You could say the same thing with fucking The Walking Dead. Before, like zombies were like dude. Super. Zombies were like. I don't give a
fuck, dude. Like I know it seems like pretty fucking like obnoxious what I'm trying to say, but it's just like, dude, what's up? Like this is just now what's in the cool when we were.
Well, I mean, like you have to also take in consideration it's just like the change of the times. Right, so.
No, I get you mean. I 100%
no, and I totally get that. I get okay. Like let's
in high school.
Let's just put it this way. Okay, so like it's like when you find something that's really cool and then you get shamed for it, and then everyone else just jumps into the train like 10 years later, and it's like fucking like, it's like, it's fucking like you think about it. It's like you were fucking like demeaned for liking something that eventually someone else or like the populace liked. I get that. I get that sentiment. Ultimately, in the end, though. In my personal opinion, under no circumstance should you gatekeep it, because I mean, you want.
Does it sound like I'm gatekeeping it though?
It kind of does, because you're like, I was the one who found it first. Why the fuck are you?
No, it's just.
You get me?
I'm just trying to say, it's just like.
I understand like the negative feelings that you have towards them for like now adopting it. You get me?
I'm not gatekeeping it. I'm just trying to explain how I was.
I kind of have the way he feels with Star Wars. I kind of feel with the Marvel stuff, because now I'm like,
I'm not gatekeeping it. I'm just like,
now
what
it's affecting the
happened to you
comics.
guys when you were talking shit to me? Is what I'm trying to say. Like,
Okay,
I'm not trying to say that like I'm trying to gatekeep. I'm just saying like.
No, I know
where
what you
were
mean.
you guys back then?
Gatekeeping it was the wrong way for me to like describe it. I mean, like,
don't say that.
I'll take that back. But I understand your negative feelings of it, because it was like you were the one who brought it up.
Dramatic state.
Not even. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I was traumatized.
I mean, you were shitted on for fucking liking something that was obviously not like it was not.
How is that gatekeeping? You're
no.
wrong.
I'm wrong in that for using that term. But you like the negative feelings that you have with the experience that you had from like the general people treating you the way that they did. I understand that, and ultimately in the end, I hate to say this, but I think you should be the bigger person in the sense where just like let it roll, fucking just like
I am, but just.
But I mean, like the whole fucking like the.
I bring it up just because of the point. What I'm just trying to say is just like, dude, like. A lot of these people are doing it because it's fucking mainstream now. And I'm not gatekeeping it. I'm just saying it. I mean, guys, come on. It's like it. I was a fucking Star Wars fan from the beginning, motherfuckers. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I mean, like, ultimately in the end,
I used to be into this band. What happened?
I mean, like, look, I get that feeling because, like, legitimately, like, okay, to put it into perspective, I fucking love Castlevania. And Castlevania went through a fucking, like, where everyone started being like, oh, I fucking love. I mean, it got a fucking, an animated series that got presented on Netflix. And then suddenly everyone is interested.
How did you feel about that, though, Will? Hold on.
No.
I'll put you on fucking spotlight, right?
Shut the fuck up. Go ahead. Put me on the spotlight. It's like,
I know Will has been a really big fucking Castlevania fan since we started working together, and I always dig them about that.
I wish that shit. This like
it was always like fucking what is it that one famous PlayStation game, which is
Metal Gear Solid?
No,
Resident Evil.
We're talking about Castlevania.
Oh,
what is it with the
Counter-Strike?
Luricard. What's his name?
Alucard?
Alucard.
That was Symphony of the Night.
Symphony of the Night.
That was the first
Castlevania. I can't think of it.
That was literally okay, so that's what literally brought Castlevania. That's okay. So
okay. Hold on. This is my question. So, what do you think? How do you feel about everybody getting into Castlevania all of a sudden, just out of the whole Netflix fucking like anime and everything before like even playing that game? Well, my question is, you had to at least gatekeep a little bit.
Not even.
Yes, you
did.
I
legitimately do not feel like I'm gatekeeping.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. Present to me when I did. Well, present to me when I did. Bring me receipts and then we'll talk about it.
I don't have receipts.
Exactly.
I'm just like,
but here's the thing. It's like, okay, so legitimately what I hate, like, again, going back to how you feel about it, I hate the fact that it became so popular because of the Netflix series, because the lore in the fucking games is there.
Completely different, though.
No, it's not even not super different. Like, I mean,
it is.
It took some liberties.
The storyline is different.
But I mean,
of course it is.
Yeah, it is.
But it brings everything.
But I mean, it's all there. But the thing is, it's like, okay,
such a great time.
Here's the thing that pisses me off about it is the fact that why didn't the games bring people into them like the way that the Castlevania the animated series did? That's what pisses me off, because ultimately in the end,
because you're gatekeeping.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No, that's a failure of the games not living up to the expectations or not being mainstream enough.
I'm gonna be honest with you, okay, Will? I'm gonna tell you this right now. If there's like a Mario Brothers game, or like if there's something coming up, and all these new generations are coming forward,
Yeah.
And like, hey, doesn't it ever pop up to you? I was into this before you were. That's not gatekeeping.
No, I know. I mean,
it's just like more knowledgeable about it.
No. I know that,
and I hold myself to it for that.
But I mean, like, what I'm trying to say is like that's fine. That wasn't the.
Look, what Benji is trying to say is you shall not pass. You shall not pass. That's all he's trying to say. Stop giving him shit for it.
I'm not giving him shit.
Stop.
I was just like, I retracted my statement about
you
the fucking
gatekeeping. You were so cool
gatekeeping.
last Saturday. Why are you trying to fuck
What the
that
fuck
up?
are you talking about?
You were so chill. We had a moment, man. We were getting along and shit. And you're throwing that all away. What are you doing? Why? Why are you like this?
What the fuck are you
Why
talking
are you
about?
like this?
I don't understand. Stop breaking me down, bro.
Why are you like this? Why are you trying to hurt me?
You remember that episode of fucking what you call it in Family Guy, where Brian is telling Stu, he's like, "Yo, it's cool. I'm here for you if you need anything." And he's like, "What do you mean, man? What do you mean?" It's like, "I'm just telling you. I'm here for you." He's like, "What are you talking about?" You
I'm trying to deflect.
No, that's. I mean, this is
Stop deflecting.
This is exactly what you fucking do.
Deflecting.
You're fucking padding this episode with unnecessary shit that
Shut up.
I'm not okay with. Legitimately. It's just like,
I don't know.
no, but I mean, like, I understand, like, the whole sentiment of, like, you know, like, oh shit, it's suddenly become, like, more mainstream. I get it. I get the anger of it because, like, I mean, we were all fucking shitted on for liking something that was not popular back in the day. I get that.
So I gotta say this. Fuck you all who weren't into this shit until it became mainstream. Is what
But
I'm
you
trying
can't
to say.
100% say
And
that
I'm
because
not gatekeeping. I'm just saying.
No, I mean, the gatekeeping thing, it was just a wrong term for me to use. Like, legitimately,
It's just like John said. Like,
it was a bad
you
term
shall
for me
not
to use.
pass. That's gatekeeping.
No, I know, I get that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, like, I retracted it and said, like, that was, like, the wrong term for me to use as far as, like, what you're doing, because you were not gatekeeping. And if anything, you just have a grievance with how
General Grievous.
with back in the day. No, it's full. It's good. Back in the day, you were into it and you were getting shamed for it, but nowadays you're like, everyone's into it and you're like, you feel like there's like, what the fuck? Why?
Even Harry Potter, dude.
No, I mean, I get that. Don't get me wrong. I get that. But the thing is, it's like, ultimately in the end, I mean, personally for me, I'm happy that it's getting the popularity that it is, like in the terms of Castlevania.
Well, I'm trying. Yeah,
because I mean, this means that maybe Konami.
It's great for the fucking like franchise.
Exactly.
I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But
like,
I'm trying to say is like, what the fuck is up with all these motherfuckers now just becoming hardcore fans, taking
But that's just the nature of,
influencers.
that's the nature of things.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Yeah, but I
But that's
No, I mean, I get you.
That's the world we live in.
That's the
I
world.
don't agree with all of it.
I know, but that's the world we live in.
But I mean, it's like, do you
That is our
want
destiny.
Do you want to fucking like shit on them for like? I mean, like,
Yes,
whether
I do.
You want to, but I mean,
and I have the fucking right to. You know why?
I mean, I'm not denying you that.
I was
right.
a fucking subscriber for Star Wars Insider, and I used to play every fucking game everybody's talking about. No, I was kidding.
But I
You
mean,
also
it's like,
I
sold
sound better.
autographs.
but
Huh?
I mean, like, ultimately in the end, it's like I understand where you're coming from. Don't get me wrong, but it's like it doesn't do anything. Like, you get me?
It does not.
It doesn't.
It doesn't
And so then
progress,
It
in
doesn't
other
progress,
words,
and
yeah.
it's like it only.
And I'm glad, like Star Wars gets getting everything like that it's getting now.
And
but,
it is
like,
because of the people that you're complaining about. And that's the bright side you have to take away from it, is because of all this new attention.
yeah.
For better or worse, we're getting new content.
Yeah,
So
because
you
ultimately,
gotta take the good with the bad and
yeah.
the bad with the good.
And I'm trying so hard to fucking.
Well, try
like,
harder. Use the
it-
Force or some bullshit.
Yeah. What do you say about Obi Wan now? Yeah.
No,
shut
I
the
mean, like,
fuck
I'm
up.
I'm still gonna be like, as far as okay, for me, Castlevania fan, Castlevania animated series, season 3 was fucking garbage for me.
Oh,
it was
really?
absolute garbage. Season 3 was absolute garbage.
Oh shit!
But I fucking
Why?
because it was just like a stupid fucking story that they came
It's
up with as
fast-
padding.
Yeah.
It was a filler.
Fast paced, Tom.
No, it was a filler. It was
yeah.
a legitimately filler. And they
It was
didn't fucking
fast-paced,
do a
isn't
good
it?
job with it. Season 4, fucking amazing. it went off the rails.
Yeah.
It didn't follow any of the fucking
I was thinking about
video game lore.
Season 4 when you're saying that it was
Season
bad,
4 was fucking amazing, dude. Season 3 was shit. Season 1 and 2 were.
Even
I mean,
that ending was
season 1 was literally
badass.
a pilot season because it was 4 episodes that fucking like just teased you to what was supposed to happen.
I
But
think a
season
lot
3
of
was
people
garbage.
just get it involved into the whole production value of
And
everything.
here's one of the things as far as gatekeeping goes. So, in terms of Castlevania, or thinking about Castlevania, the character of Isaac in the games, he is a European white motherfucker with red hair. And he is, in the games, he becomes the vessel for the resurrection of Dracula. The fact that they made him a black guy with what I can only assume are African roots, fucking amazing. Because the oppression.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna disagree.
No.
And I was like,
No, I fucking love it.
But yeah,
Because Isaac was in the game.
it's such a great comparison. Huh?
Is a great comparison of someone who was oppressed, who was like basically in some sort of way fucking used for his ability and just discarded, and then his like that sort of what's that syndrome where you start to Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
It was such a Stockholm syndrome where
I
he was
knew
like
because I watched
wanted
the
to
show.
resurrect Dracula because he felt like the best moments of his life were with him, despite the fact that he was being abused and used by Dracula.
Yeah,
The way that they portrayed Isaac in the animated series, how the progression of how he just started being like, I don't need this fucker.
the last scenes I watched for like season 4 of Dracula were like it reminded me of like, fucking Vampire Hunter D. It reminded me of the actual like Dracula in the Dracula fucking
Story?
story and book. It was awesome, and like that's what I really digged about the whole fucking series. Even though like the third one was like slow paced and like not like really retrieving as it was for like all the other fucking seasons, I loved it beginning to end, no matter what. Even though I had like little complaints to it.
I legitimately hated season 3 because it was just like such a fucking.
I mean, dude, Will would carry a fucking figure in his backpack and have it on his little like desk.
The Simon 8-bit
Yeah.
from Castlevania 1. That's how
And I'm
fucking.
like, that's why he's in the fucking podcast now, because I'm like, this motherfucker is a Castlevania fan. I love this guy. He's my fucking friend. He's a nerd.
But it's
He's
just
a
like
pig.
when it comes to that series, like that's one of the things that like
He's my pig.
like
Just like John. John's my pig.
we're
all pigs in a podcast.
We're
And everybody
all
always
pigs
asks me, okay, wait. This is the thing I gotta explain. Why is your podcast called Pigs in a Podcast? My first thing is like, we drink when we fucking podcast. And they're like, okay, pigs don't drink. I'm like, you never seen a pig drink? They will drink till the death if you give them alcohol.
Yeah,
And
that's
they
true.
literally will. But most and for all, it's just because we grew up, we call each other fucking puercos, pigs. We always made fun of each other just for being big or like being.
Even though everyone in the group
animals.
is big and shit like that, we'd all
But
fucking
pig
shit on
is
each other.
like one of the. I want to make pig positive, okay? I want us to everybody know that we're our nerd pigs. Like we fucking like dwell in the dirt and the fucking mud of what pop culture is since we were fucking kids.
Yeah.
And like I know it seems like a really weird like comparison, but it's just the best thing I could come up with because growing up, we're just fat kids. We call each other, make fun of each other with being these type of animals, but they're really smart fucking animals. I always send these guys memes of like pigs doing some crazy shit, like
Well, that
trying
new
to go-
Pokemon.
Lechonk!
Oh!
Lechonk!
Lechonk!
Dude, that should be our mascot. If
It will be.
Assuming that Nintendo doesn't fucking sue us,
But
Lechonk
we
is
need
our
to do a
mascot.
parody version of it because
And-
we're gonna get sued,
And
dude.
pig's nut for like 30 minutes.
That's me.
I did not need to know that.
When I take my little blue pill, I'll be coming for longer than that. It's not Viagra, but it's a blue pill.
It's a blue pill. It does the job. It gets it done. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag, man?
We're already kind of getting to the end of the episode. What is the one thing that you want to talk about before we end it?
Video games right now. I just want to announce. Anything else or before?
No.
Dude, Resident Evil 4 remake.
Resident Evil 4 remake. PlayStation just announced Miles Morales and Spider-Man game coming to fucking PC.
They should have done this for
Nobody saw this coming. Nobody.
Bro.
That means all of fucking Sony PlayStation games will eventually come to PC. What do you think about that?
I'm fucking happy for it.
What about you?
I'm down.
Dude, that is the smartest move they could fucking ever make, dude. Because it's just
more
money. But I don't want to sound like a corporate piece of shit.
They have to.
But the thing is, hey man, as long as we don't have to bring into Microsoft's fucking branch, we could do it into PC.
No, but I mean that's the thing is like they have to though, because like they have to compete with Microsoft because like they're releasing everything.
As long as they're bringing it up to like that fucking point, it's just like they're just waving their little hanky.
And
we're making our money on your fucking Windows.
No, but here's the thing though.
But it's not a thing of being a fanboy.
No,
it's just a thing of just business.
But one of the things that I'm definitely like,
I don't care about it, but it's great for everyone who plays a PC player. Because I'm a PC player. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I get that. One of my grievances though is like, okay, like think about it. God of War came out like what, fucking
5 years ago,
5 years afterwards, and so forth like that. And it sold well on PC, like without a doubt. All that money.
Remember when you got it? I was playing it with you, and fucking lunchtime. Remember?
Yeah.
And you're like, why couldn't I beat this spot? I'm like, dude, you're playing on fucking hardcore.
No, yeah.
Remember?
That's one of the things. And so then it's like,
I love you, man. I fucking love. But he was playing God of War at her lunchtime with these fucking bitch ass dudes at work. Were playing fucking Uno.
But I mean, that's one of the things where it's like, okay, that's one of the things where it's like I kind of wish that PlayStation, I kind of wish that PlayStation would just like, rather than try to be like, I'm holding it, like keeping it here, it's just like, just fucking compete against Microsoft, release them day one, both platforms. You already have enough people who own PlayStations. They're gonna buy it for PlayStation for the most part. A lot of the fucking Microsoft or Xbox fan base do not own the console, but they will get the whatever Xbox exclusive. And I don't want to go into a deep conversation about this, but I'm just saying how I feel about this. A lot of Xbox exclusives are already coming on day one on PC as well.
And they're fucking horrible games.
Compete against them in their own fucking platform. Release your shit day one on PC. But all these
exclusives are not coming.
A lot of people already own fucking PlayStation. Yeah. They own majority of the console market. It's only extra cash for PlayStation. It's the mainstream.
PlayStation is the mainstream.
Release
Xbox, get it together. Like, I love you guys for fucking releasing
Xbox is
Game Pass for like Halo and everything.
What I'm trying to say is like,
no, but I'm being honest, okay? They need to bring these fucking like games to like actual fucking like consumer like physical copies and then release them.
I mean,
on their Game Pass.
That's like,
yeah, but
that's already happening though. That's like they're doing really.
They're just releasing them day one, but the problem with them is they're just not full fucking AAA PlayStation games. They're just not like. It's nothing you're gonna fucking like dwell on. That's
what I want. That's what I want.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
That's what I want Sony to do. I want them to compete with them on the same market.
There's no competition.
There is though on the PC marketplace. There is a competition where
Sony just did it already.
But I mean, the thing is, like, they're releasing years after, and that's what I want Sony to do. Come into the fucking play.
Oh yeah. Like at least like less than a year.
And release them in time. Like we're getting the Spider-Man series. We still haven't gotten fucking Ghost of Tsushima.
It's gonna sell.
It's gonna sell for sure. But I mean, like, Days Gone fucking sold more on PC than it did on PlayStation. Think about that.
PlayStation, you guys fucked up. You should have made a fucking sequel.
Did. No, I mean,
you should have made a fucking sequel. I love that game.
PlayStation should release at least their exclusives less than a year later on PC to make extra money, because the PC marketplace doesn't necessarily mean that they all have PlayStation consoles. And it's more money for them. It's only it makes sense for me for them to release their games 6 months later along the line and just fucking have them ready. I mean, all of these games are developed on PC, and then they're fucking further developed to be acceptable in a console.
Business.
No, I get that, but the thing is, they're waiting to a point where it's very risky.
Smart about
it's
it,
very risky though. It's very risky though, because you don't know.
It still makes them money.
But I mean, they've only used titles that
they're waving those fucking panties.
They've only used titles that fucking sold well though. That's the thing. They're only using titles that sold well, and that's the issue. It's give it a 6-month timeline. Release your fucking shit. They were supposed to release Uncharted 4 for PC. How the fuck are PC players gonna know what the story is?
Has Uncharted games ever been released on PC?
No, but they were gonna release.
You know why? Because they're probably contract wise.
I don't think it's a contract wise.
Yeah, I think it is, because from when they started, Uncharted has been
it's Naughty Dog.
older than 20 years.
But I mean,
old.
fucking PlayStation owns the fucking copyright to that shit.
Still kind of intervene on those contracts, right?
No, I mean, it's just if they're gonna fucking release,
you never know though what the fucking what's behind the curtain.
True, but I mean, one way or another though, it's if they're gonna release Uncharted,
release PlayStation. Here's out. Release everything on fucking PC. It makes so much of a broad fucking expansion for your fans. I will buy it on PS5 at first, and if it comes out on PC, I will buy it again just to play with my friends. Okay? Even if it's a first player game. Oh, they just announced Resident Evil 4 fucking remake.
I literally just said that
we
in the
talked
beginning.
about. We talked about an hour ago.
I mean, Calypso Protocol, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. I'm so fucking wet for that shit.
Destiny 2, we need to play.
I know we do. We talked about that too in the very beginning.
Mm-hmm. No, Calypso Protocol is it's something that I'm totally going for it. Yeah.
Anything else in the news?
Unless you guys want to talk about something else that's pop culture with involving Captain Sparrow or something like that.
Oh, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp.
Oh wow!
Talking about that shit.
I'm gonna give you my 2 cents, right?
Yeah, 2 cents. That's usually what we say.
I see a lot of people getting into this shit, which reminds me of the 90s phase of every court figure or kind of trial that goes on back then, and I'm seeing it repeat itself with these actors. And what I want to say now is just it just seems like a big publicity stunt. These celebrities aren't your gods. They're really good actors and people that aren't people that you know in person. And I know everybody idolizes Johnny Depp, but you gotta realize you don't see what's going on behind their lives.
Yeah.
Well, we know now.
Their lives.
They're shitting on each other's beds.
Yeah, you say that, but you don't know what it.
She shit on his bed, bro.
Yeah, what if he fucked her in the ass?
That's fine.
Okay,
but still.
well, you're going into look, legitimately.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Pooping on beds.
I'm saying these guys are high-paid fucking actors. You don't know what the fuck's going on. They just subjecting themselves in trial of what happened in that moment. They don't have to explain every detail. What I'm gonna tell you right now, it's exploitation. That's all I see.
Oh, definitely.
That's all I see, and that's all I hear, and I'm not all for it at all. Every time I see that's all I see on my fucking social media fucking profile. They're fucking multi-millionaire fucking actors. You gotta understand, Johnny Depp has been involved in a lot of fucking controversies. He was in the fucking even involved in Joaquin Phoenix's brother's death, because all these motherfuckers all do is party. Whether that's the same Johnny that we have nowadays, we don't know. But I'm gonna tell you right now, when you see it on trial, it's nothing but fucking.
What we do know though is
it's nothing but drama.
Okay, so
what we do know is
so
she took a dump on his bed.
Okay, okay. Let me just put it this way. Let's all just give our statements on about it, and then we'll
that's
just
what
kind of
everyone wants to hear.
We're not going into any sort of rebuttals or anything of that sort. Or anything of that sort. We're just gonna give our own opinions about it and just like end it there. So, John,
what's your opinion about it?
My opinion about it is like it shouldn't have fucking been televised.
No, it shouldn't have been
overall
televised.
in general. But I mean, one way or another, that's one of my opinions. But for me, given that it was televised, I hate to say this, but
don't hate it.
No, I hate to say it simply because I am for the feminist movement and for believe her and everything like that. But the thing is that this is where the movement failed and failed to hold some sort of accountability for themselves, because Amber Heard abused the movement.
She seems like a crazy bitch for what
I mean. Like, okay, we're not.
That's what the society's trying to make you seem
we're not,
like she is.
We're not trying to like.
You don't know that though.
But here's the thing: is like my definitive opinion about overall is like it was a toxic relationship. They were both fucking shitting. They were both fucking like shitting on themselves.
They're fucking celebrity.
They were,
like
without a doubt. But I mean, like that's the thing is like they were both celebrities. They were both abusive to each other, and there is no person here who is innocent.
Exactly.
One of the things that this trial definitely did, which I hate to admit,
fist bumping.
One of the things that this trial did, which I hate to admit, is the fact that it proved the fucking men's rights activist point, where it's like you can't believe women because they're gonna take advantage of it, kind of deal. And that's not the point. That wasn't the point of that movement. The point of the movement was like, stop disbelieving women that have gone through some sort of rape trauma or something like, R-word trauma or anything of that sort. Believe women for their stories.
Well, you can't say rape anymore?
In certain situations, you can't because it's a trigger word. But I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like you can't don't disbelieve women for the trauma that they've gone through or for any sort of situation that has to do with R-word or SA or anything of that sort. SA being.
Yes. Yeah. I got that.
So, but this trial definitely just gives a point to those fuckers, which I really wish that it didn't, because it's the narrative. It's the narrative. And I wish that the whole Me Too movement, or at least the people that would have held people accountable for that bullshit, because Amber Heard obviously took advantage of the movement. Again, both of these two people were fucking shit people. They were fucking abusive and fucking to each other. But the thing is like, that's the point. It's like, she made it about her when in reality they were both fucking shit people. They were like, both of them were fucking
They're Hollywood fucking stars. Like,
no, but I mean, like, what I'm trying to say. No.
I'm sorry.
Let me finish. What I'm trying to say is like both of them were victims because they were both being abused by each other. You get me?
Victims of their own cause.
Yeah, victims of their own cause. But the thing is like one of them had a movement.
And they both found yeah, it's true. I believe you.
One of them had a movement that fucking like
on someone else's bed.
Huh?
One of them have a movement on someone else's bed.
But I mean, that's the thing. It's but that's what I'm trying to say. It's like
John.
ultimately in the end, it's like there were no good men or no good.
I'm sorry,
good
I didn't
people.
mean to shut
There was no good people in this trial. They were both shit people. One of them got defamed because of a movement. Well, like one side took advantage of a movement to defame the other person, despite the fact that they were both fucking shit people. That's the issue for me, overall.
Rich shit celebrities.
Rich shit people, like yeah. I mean
problems.
But I mean that's the thing. It's like
shit that has been broadcast through live television, which shouldn't have, because no one understands what like super rich motherfuckers go through in a daily basis, and like we find it entertaining because we don't see it through their lifestyle or through their eyes until they start complaining and go to trial for it.
No, but I mean, like that's not so much of an issue for me. It's just
no. I'm just saying that it's entertaining.
No. I mean, that's a fault of our society overall that we made.
It's your fault.
How is it my fault?
Because it's just easier to blame you.
But I mean, that's a fault of our society because I mean, what happened? Okay,
fuck did you say?
No. Let me just put it this way. And I don't mean to go in like I'm just like
John,
using this for comparison.
Can we see your sex life?
Wait,
we're not talking about
what?
this. No. Come on. Let's not detract. Let me just say my piece. So, during the whole fucking trial between like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, what happened between that? We had a shooting.
Rich problems.
We had a bunch of things that happened to like we're going through a fucking like catastrophic
rich couple celebrity problems. That's all it is.
We're fucking going through a fucking. We could potentially be going to another recession right now, but all of that shit was gone. It was like fucking overlooked because the Amber Heard and fucking Johnny Depp trial.
Amber Heard took her fucking trial to the UK. She won it. Johnny Depp took his trial here in the US. Who won it?
He won it.
Did. What does that tell you? Every time I told you,
they're both shit
everyone
people.
I told everybody's like, you know, he won his like she won her trial in the UK. That's a completely different trial, completely different fucking law. And they're like, oh, I didn't know about that. It's like, what do you mean you know about that? Then you shouldn't be watching this trial because obviously it might go to the UK trial after Johnny Depp wins this.
Even if it does, though,
because
regardless.
it's a different fucking country, different law.
But I mean, even they went into a different state.
But everyone's interfacing with Johnny Depp now. So what is that gonna even do? It's not gonna happen anything. Yeah.
Okay, so like ultimately in the end, this whole fucking trial was a fallacy. Nobody cared about whether we're fucking like.
Everybody cared. Not that they didn't care.
Everybody cared, but ultimately this was all fucking like publicity stunt where Johnny Depp was trying to get his fucking image up and about and trying to like come back
supposedly
from everything that, I mean, that's what it was though.
He still had everyone with him.
But I mean, the thing is, it's like Amber Heard is fucking broke. She doesn't have the money to pay back.
She's a broke ass bitch.
She's really broke right now. It's like the suing her.
She didn't even donate that money supposedly, right?
But I mean, it doesn't matter though. She didn't have like what Johnny Depp was suing for $50 million, wasn't she?
All she has is she's kind of hot.
He was suing.
What's your opinion on it?
I really don't give a fuck. I don't. I mean, she seems like a cunt. He seems
like a cunt
like
as
a weird
well.
Cunt,
like a cunt as well,
but not as big as her.
No, they're both fucking
that's
dicks.
The best way.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
And that's how we're gonna end our podcast. Any other news?
That's all it. That's all there is.
That's all, folks.
Everybody's just a cunt.
Look, we're all kind of fucked up.
Yeah, we're all kind of fucked up. But Benji, where can they find you?
They can find me on SithKill308 on Instagram. You can find me on SithKill308 on YouTube as well. I don't really ever Twitch stream anymore, but that's my main name you can find me on. What about you, Will?
You can find me on Twitter at Pro Chubby Chaser, and then you can find me on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, Chubby Chaser Pro.
What about Instagram?
No, I don't have it. I don't have an Instagram for that shit.
Oh,
yeah, unfortunately, I don't. I tried to, but I had some personal troubles with it. I have my personal one, which I'm not willing to divulge, and I hope none of you fucking dox me for that shit.
Don't look at me.
Fuck you, John, because you're the one who's most likely to do it.
We had a moment last weekend. I'm not gonna do that.
But I mean, other than that, yeah, my schedule as far as Twitch goes is all over the place, but typically weekdays 10:30 a.m. PST, and I'm currently streaming the DMC series or the Devil May Cry series.
So we're gonna pass out a couple of stickers that I made, and it's gonna be for some of our people who have shouted out. Will, some of your really good fans have shouted you out. Just give me their names. I know some people that like really love our podcast. I need to get I will personally get in contact with them and send them some stickers personally, 2 of them. How about you?
I will personally send some stickers to them with anthrax. Go look out for that.
Why the fuck would you say that on?
fucking dude.
You have to.
Obviously, it's a joke.
I know it is, but the thing is, it's like you fucking like ruin the moment. It's like
Obviously.
They're trying to be like Obi Wan Darth Vader, right?
¿Por qué no puedes ser un niño normal, cabrón? Hijo de tu madre, de veras, te pasas de verga, cabrón. Neta, estamos hablando de algo bien, o sea, algo que está normal y tú te pasas de verga. Hey,
all right,
fireworks.
Where could they find you?
I guess you can find me after this, probably in prison. But
federal prison.
Nabiscus Nabiscus 138. I really don't post much. So fuck it. But if you want to contact us, it could be at pigsandapodcast@gmail.com. Just email us and one of us will respond. Probably, maybe at least two of us. Who knows? And leave like a rating and a review wherever you listen to us, because that helps apparently. So yeah, go ahead and do that or
also,
not. It doesn't matter.
Also, if there's anything that you want to add us on Twitter for, feel free to do so. Any engagement is welcome, and shit, we'll engage with you as well.
This is the episode. I just want to give a thanks to everybody because you guys have been so fucking awesome. You guys have shared. You have done everything. Thank you for everything. We will send you stickers, t-shirts. This is the end of everything of this podcast, but I just want to.
Well, it's not the end of the podcast.
The end of the episode.
Tomorrow's a promised day. You never know what we're gonna.
We're all gonna commit suicide tomorrow.
All right, Mr. fucking Jonestown motherfucker. You're just making this shit sad as fuck. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for listening to us.
Bye.
That's it. It's over.
I feel sane.
Pigs in a Podcast, take 1.
This is Pigs in a Podcast, and this is Benji and my other 2 new castmates because I had to get rid of Will and John, and the replacements I got were 2 Gamorrean guards at Star Wars Celebration in Anaheim. So, Gamorrean Guard 1, how have you been? Okay, this isn't gonna work.
Why? Why did we even? I was trying to be a fucking good sport and positive. I knew this was fucking garbage, and I let you two do it.
That Gamorrean guard has more better content than you, John.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
You want to just restart it?
I don't know. How's it sound? Let's hear it.
It's like